before Greyshot even gets back, I will tell you a trick, especially if you're going to do 1v1s on this map. So whatever side you are on, especially American or OKW or just in general, set your first unit, either Pioneer, Suit Pioneer, Infantry, okay, maybe not Infantry section, to for opposite building. Because they will never expect that. And two, you can cap your side of the map while they have to struggle with a unit in this building in green cover. And this is a nice building because with all the straws, sorting out straws, the full windows on this side facing the enemy. And same thing over here, full windows. So yes, a cheeky little way to get an early edge, especially at OKW. You can have a coup ball, cap your side, and go to the left side to cap. It's a beautiful opportunity. That's a
This map is a very funny map.
yes, a fine and plus, as I said, only 1v1 OKW advice, especially OKW, because with Kubo, you can actually put all your infantry units cutting off enemy supply lines to get into to cap and stuff. Granted, there will be some points that they can cap without you going through either building, but they want to get to the fuel unless they take a little detour, which they have to do manually. Otherwise, the units will just come around here. And if you distract the enemy long enough, hey, if you cap your side, have folks trying to deal with the fault mins as OKW, you can get into this building. And
Alrighty. Well, by the way, we'll go back and forth with intros to make it fair.
Okay.
Because that's 4 replays. That should be good. So, hello, everyone. This is Greyshot17, and today I'm casting a 2v2 replay. With me today is Joey G240. Yes, I have a co-caster again. It's fantastic.
Yay.
Joey, who are you, and who is playing in this game right now?
Hello, everybody. This is Joey G240, a long-time supporter of Greyshot who decided to hey, let's try this streaming and YouTuber thing. And today, I'm for service side. We got Balak and Tush Hassani 41, and I'm for German side. We got Mustard Teal and Bello Mextrix. Thank you, Axis, for having easier names.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna call them for the Soviets, Tush and Barak. I feel like that's
Tush.
easier.
Yeah, Barak.
Tush.
Yes.
Yeah. That very professional name. We have Tush pushing on the left, getting in the building with conscripts.
And we got Mustard Teal capping for the right side of the map with MG42 on for fuel and Pioneers in the VP. And right now there've been no combat.
Yeah, I will say it's a bit interesting because we have Brahmatrix, and he's going with a pure MG spam. He has 3 MGs right now, either on the field or in development.
Oh, wow. To be fair, he does have a bulletin for 10% faster build times for MG42s. He really wants to use that. Oh, actually, we got Mustard Teal going 2 machine guns as well. Oh, we got a fourth major engagement on the right side between conscripts against MG42 in negative cover.
They're gonna get the heck out of there as they can't really deal with MG directly. They're just like, nope, we're absolutely not dealing with that.
Actually, we have a exact the Soviets are copying each other. With a conscript, a machine gun, and a mortar team immediately. Which I can understand, especially against 2 Velmark with the with the machine guns, because the MG42 does beat the Maxims 95% of the time, especially when one player has 3 of them.
It's ridiculous. You're 100% right, especially with an MG spam like this. But a mortar can absolutely help with that and neutralize a lot of the MGs that are in close proximity. Yes. The big issue is there's so many. It's going to take time to reduce them, which is why most likely Barak needs additional infantry to help break
Yes.
through this line.
Yeah, you know, smoke combined with conscripts combined by Molotovs can actually, you know, can really help the situation. But we do have commando picks. Musketeer with German infantry doctrine. Well, he can come up if he want to with a German clown call if he really
Yes.
wants to. But he also gets stormtroopers, which is get at close range with the MP40 upgrades. Veteran straw lethals, where he can get 5-man straws for his grenadiers. And then
Yeah,
go ahead.
I don't know why. Sorry not to interrupt. This guy drops smoke and then is like, nah, it's fine. I don't need to drop smoke. Just fire mortar. So yeah, unclear why this guy just dropped smoke on him. On the right, the mortar's been somewhat more effective at hurting the MG, also popping a flare so he has continuous sight over the enemy. So
Yes.
good job there. Unfortunately, the conscript squad wasn't able to press
Yeah.
quick enough, and the MG and Pioneer is going to force him back. But you were saying about the Soviet commander.
Yeah. Tash went Soviet shock rifle with KV-8 and IS-2 shock troops, and one of the favorite things that I want to use more of, anti-tank ambush tactics, which make all AT guns, I believe, including stolen AT guns, except for maybe Riketins, camouflage. And for ancillary artillery barrage, which won't help now, but which help in the future. But we got double maximum by Tash right now. And it's doing its job, pushing for Germans back. But the VPs are entirely in the Germans' hand. The Soviet already lost over 100 points already. It's still going down. And we just
They need the VPs immediately.
Yes.
Again, they sell the MG there. They have the other Maxim moving up.
Yeah.
Infantry is slowly coming up with an AT gun to support. So Tush has enough firepower. He can break through that single MG line. But there's a 222 now coming on the field, and that's going to be a big issue. Now, luckily, on the other side, Bromatrix did do something that cost him. And with the MG spam, he is unable to push because there's such a, even though it's a limited defense, it's still enough to where an MG can't just walk up and set itself down.
Exactly.
So I guess that's the problem with the big MG spam, is knowing when to push when, unfortunately, you simply can't with all these defenses.
Yes, indeed. And for 222 and one shot dead. Oh, is it going to go around? Yeah, he's going to take the long way home. Running over some barbed wire on the way.
Wait, AT gun's lining on up. He has flare. He could take the shot.
Nope. Just got out of range. But now with this gun should target that machine gun or the grenadier. Oh, rifle grenade on for Maxim. Almost wipes it.
Very good hit. Knocks him down 2 models, down to a single one.
Yeah.
And, he's still holding, though. Yeah. One man, still holding the line.
Yeah, but if a machine MG42 still have sight, it's dead. It's dead.
Yep.
Okay.
Unfortunate.
Why on the right side is, you know, competitive. The left side just is still in contests, pretty much.
What? Oh, yeah. He used artillery on the MG because he didn't see it retreat. But yeah, it retreated, and now he's almost hitting the scout car with Pioneers with the artillery barrage.
Yeah. Oh, and we got the first grenadier to be upgraded with the veteran straw lethal. 60 munitions, but the straw lethal does get equipped with STG-44. Can we see this guy? Yeah. If you look closely, you can tell STG-44.
Again, usually I see this upgrade more versing Brits because it does better in terms of effectiveness against the British upgrade path. Especially with the 5-man. But in this situation, against Soviet, it's maybe a bit overkill.
Oh, we got 222 flanking on the left side, but we got a T-70 coming in. And Matrix has nothing on the left side to counter, except for to counter a T-70, except for 222, which for 222 already have damage. But do we have AT grenades? No, we do not, and he's not upgrading them. Balk, you need to upgrade with AT grenades. That 227 we've been dead 222 would be dead by now. And that
No, he
Mobile team-
absolutely needs to.
Oh.
It's like AT grenades is so essential with light vehicles, and the T-70 gets the kill and
But-
knocks out the offensive capabilities.
But that mortal team, oh my goodness. You just have to sneeze on it for it to die. And I don't
No,
think
it's very low.
I see no telemines. He is getting Matrix is getting an AT gun, but it's a little bit too late because yeah, but T-70 going to do some work.
No, it's doing work. Multiple models dead. The MG's somehow barely alive.
Yeah.
It's giving chase, flanking all the MGs. Grandier's coming on over. No pack guns to speak of I can see on this front. He's getting one right now.
Yes.
And unfortunately, the T-70 gets Fausted, but he doesn't care. He's killing all the German infantry
Yeah.
in the meantime.
Yep.
Mortar team comes in. Grandier's down to a single bar of
yes.
health.
Oh! No, he got annihilated, jeez.
Pack 40, though, making its way over.
Yes.
T-70 needs to run.
Yes. But on the right side, which Shock's troops were able to secure the right VPs, so now the Allies has 2 VPs.
Finally, okay.
T-70, where are you going? Are you going to try to kill for the machine gun before? Granted, he'll no way he would know for pack gun and literally right there. Now he knows.
Yeah, he's turning into it. Probably not the smartest move.
T-70 dead, but I think the T-70 did his purpose, but I see no follow-up to that right now.
Yeah, no, absolutely not. SC-76 being created, and Tush is just going purely on the infantry, which
Yeah.
is going to cost them in the long run for reinforcing all this if the enemy starts getting heavy artillery or
Yeah.
a tank that can start dealing that damage like an Ostwind or... Well,
Wait, what? Tush actually did back tech to get penals with PTRSs. That is a very interesting move. You don't see that too often.
no, usually you go one set of infantry, then that's your play style. Unless he figured that Unless he was like, okay, maybe the enemy, I need something to guard in case there's a dive attempt again.
Yeah. But on the left side, that mortal team on the VP Vet 2 just got annihilated.
Why would you put a mortar team on the VP? It's like,
Espe-
huh?
Especially when
Right.
when all you have to do is sneeze on it.
Yeah. No,
But-
it's
Mhm.
ridiculous.
And also we do have another commando pick. Balk did pick God Mortal Coordination Tactics with T-3485s. Oh, I think I know why he got rid of the Mortal team, because he wanted to get a 120. Because 120 is better than the 82 millimeter.
You don't hand the Germans weapons because, like, I don't care about this thing. Let me get rid of it. Yet, I mean, at the very least, you kill it so the Germans don't take it then.
Oh, but we do have multiple field caches. We have 3 field caches by Balak already. I think he planning on spamming me out for T-3485s. And we got a rifle grenade on for AT gun. Didn't do anything.
He went to get it back, and he's like, "I'll get it." And the German's like, "No, you won't. Rifle grenade's dead." It's like, what are you doing?
Wait.
Just leave it.
Wow.
Give us 76. Kill it. Oh no! Don't you dare, pioneers! Don't you dare grab it!
He going to.
Don't
Oh.
you dare! Don't you? Oh, thank God! No! 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 No!
What are you going on? And also, apparently one for Grenadiers by mate from Musketeer died because the light MG42 on for drown. And for 222 almost dead too. But we have Maxim down.
No comment. Just no comment.
Oh jeez. And also,
All
the
right.
Axis had again gained control of the VPs.
Yeah, but fuel-wise, I'll give it to the Allies right now. They've put down a ton of caches in the meantime because the Axis have not been really proactive in any effective assaults through the middle or anywhere else.
Wait, I'm full upside. Oh my goodness, is another pilot squad going to go down for this mortal team? Wow. And for Pioneer escapes with a mortal team. But that combat engineer going to die. And he did.
Alright. The
Wow.
Germans have stolen the almighty mortar. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. They're gonna win the game. They got the mortar.
But he did get a 120, as I predicted. But he be buying for T70, thinking I got all the fuel on the planet. But Germans barely have any fuel. We would be fine. Why? Wait, why did Musketeer buy 2 pack guns?
Probably to counteract the light armor. And yeah,
I sit on his side. Somebody tell me, real is this? Oh, real. What does?
I'm assuming he
Tush-
may think that again, it's a fair assessment that by this time, especially against an opponent who has not deployed any armor, that he's saving up for something bigger. And to be
Yeah.
fair, Tush is saving up 287 manpower fuel. So most likely, the Musketeer is honestly reacting actually well by getting additional AT. The only thing that I will say about Musketeer is the fact that right now I would say his defensive line is not that grand. But luckily, both sides are like World War I right now and don't want to really engage each other, so it works out.
For whatever reason, but I still, I do disagree buying a. Okay, why get a T-3485 when you can get another T-70? That's what my thinking is. That's what Brock is thinking. Why get a T-70 when you can a T-3485 when you can get a T-70? Oh jeez.
Don't worry,
If the T-70 actually going to kill the pack gun before he dies again.
I have no idea what is going on right now.
Oh wait. Oh no.
Can it escape? Oh, it kills it.
Yes,
yeah.
it did. Wow. But we got Austrian from Matrix for the full medium tank on the field. And that Austrian is like, I'm here to see ya.
Chat, I think you know exactly what this game is right now. Oswin pushing against the T-70. Again, a note, make sure you retreat it further back to base. SC-76 opening fire, does pen, but alas, it does kill the Oswin. And again, Oswin can pen the SC-76, or at least damage it with its black gun.
Yeah, and definitely can pin for T-70, especially real armor. Wait, why would you buy a pack gun, when you can just take it back? And that also is that. Oh, never mind.
No,
Forget that I said anything. Okay, guys. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Listen, I wanted to start you off, Joey, with a game that is just a pure cluster, and it's doing its job. It's doing its job, because these are some wacky plays that you would not see in a like if Helping Hans was doing this, someone would call us Shrink and immediately order Helping Hans into like a psychiatric ward.
So,
if people saw him do this on a live stream.
And also Musketeer getting a Panzer IV and made a fuel cache. So munition caches, what is a mini cache? If fuel cache all the way, people. Who need munition, right guys? It's overrated.
Yep, now we have guard troops pushing in without DPs yet. He's throwing a grenade on the pack. He got the engine. Oh my god. He's just getting out the definition of retreating.
No.
Barrow's like, we're supposed to throw men to their graves, right? We're just supposed to charge them?
Hey.
What? I forgot to check. What is their overall play time and experience? Oh my god. Oh my god. So, Joey, if you have not seen, who do you think has more play time? Oh,
I've seen it. Allies do.
But the Germans, apparently, with hundreds of hours at the very minimum of experience, are playing like someone.
Wait, what? Wait. Musketeer took for this gun. How? I didn't miss that much. But we had double shot troops against AT guns right now. Double shot troops. Shot troops will win for the day, right, everybody? Even
well, I
the
guess
Panzer
until
IV.
the Panzer IV comes in and says, I'm sorry, you have AT? Oh, no? Okay, I'm just going to run you over. And that's exactly what he's doing.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Up, grenade.
Oh, my goodness.
The number of grenadiers at the very least.
Oh, shot troop dies. Oh, no. Okay, can we get some medium armor from the Soviets? Okay. Please don't say.
No,
Okay.
no, we're not getting medium armor. We're getting a Katusha, Joey. That's the logical decision here. That's the logical decision.
They need to pick this replay just to wake yourself up, because I think you're doing a good job at that.
If you're asking if I went through my replays and I looked for one that was cringe, just start off the day, yes.
Oh jeez. But at least
Because
you're being honest.
my brain is gearing on up. Like it's taken a little bit to get fully activated. So I'm looking. I'm like, what is a replay that literally has some absolute like sheer stupidity? Voila.
Yeah.
Voila. That way I am not dumber than the replay until my brain gets into gear. And then when I get into better replays, my brain's equal level.
Okay, to be fair, Tush did cancel the Katusha and get the T-34 and the Su-85. But we got a Stug of all things going in.
Jesus Christ.
And Hippin... Wait, Su-76?
SU-76 doesn't care. He's like,
no, they're getting vehicle true self-repel. He's being fixed. Oh my goodness, that free Stug!
I love the SU-76 not even looking like you're not even worth my time.
Yeah, I'd rather fix myself than mess with you.
Yeah.
And also, for guy with T-3485s haven't upgraded to Till 4 yet, so he can get a drum roll, please, a T-3485.
But yeah, Tush, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, is deploying more armor. It is a T-34, but it did pen the Panzer IV in the first shot.
Yep.
He is giving chase with rear armor, but the problem is you have the pack, Grenadiers, all this stuff. So T-34 is going to die if he does get out of there.
Nope, he decided to calm down. But for allies do need for VPs immediately. I will say. Because they down to less than 100 points.
Again, he could get the guards in there, take the Stug, and do auto repair, but that would be a play.
And also,
he's, I guess, not deciding to do it.
And also for both my chat and Greyshot chat, for reason why for SU-76 wasn't targeting for Stug, because he was under vehicle true self-repel, so he cannot engage in combat when he's repelling himself.
It's cooler to think he didn't engage because he didn't think the Stug had any right to engage him. It's like, you're not even worth my time. Oh, good artillery by the S-76 knocks out the pack. T-34 is now slightly more open, except for the other pack gun. And the other pack gun.
Yeah, all the pack guns, yes. Okay, now a Katusha would be a good move. But we're getting a KV-8! Not a Katusha right now by Tush. He's going to have more almost than everybody almost combined. Never mind, we got another Stug. And we got 2 Pencil 4s on the field now.
Uh-huh.
We got T-34 and the Su-85 going after the bunker. The Pencil 4s are like, hey brother, how you doing? Except for showing itself against for T-34 Su-85, but the pack gun is in place.
Su-85 doesn't seem to care.
That shot evaporated completely. Why do you sacrifice a conscript to take a pack gun?
Shh. You're asking logical questions, Joey. That is no point. There's no reason to that here. There's no reason to it.
And also, can we get a T-34-85? Okay, now he finally gets the Stug. Oh, geez. That nice hit by Su-76, I have to say that much. Oh, jeez.
Oh, I guess the Stug wouldn't get automatic. You couldn't do repairs.
Sadly,
I thought vehicle repairs happen when with your vehicles, but
apparently not capture ones.
Oh.
Apparently, from what it looks like.
I would still turn the Stug to support. Luckily, the pack gun got killed, so that saved the S-76 got decrewed.
Wow, jeez. What are the chances of that? If the Stug are going to save the day.
Die. Please just die. Please die. Oh my god, this... It can't pad. The Stug's armor is too good. Stug saves the day.
Wait.
Duke saves the day,
Wait,
ladies and
wait.
gentlemen.
Okay. Hey guys, we can get T-3485s, but instead of that, we'll get a 76.
That's a fair point. Wait. What?
Greyshot, stop. Stop. Yeah, you already know the Chad thing to do is to get for T-34 76. T-34 85 because my commando had it. Who cares? But no. We got a Panzer full flank.
Oh, don't worry. He's going to sacrifice it to the double pack gun in mid at this rate.
Yeah.
Also, the allies are down to 36 VPs.
Yes.
So they have just disregarded that whole, VP point thing, which isn't much of a big deal in Code 2, except, if you want to win. What's with all the D crews? That's like the third or fourth D crew we've had today.
Yeah, it's the full one, yes. And this is the only
Also-
match number 1. Can
I love.
Mhm.
I'm sorry. I love the fact that he's like, "Hey guys, I need to repair my Stuke. I'll use one engineer, just
Yeah.
one engineer."
Yeah. Yeah, I was going to say, can somebody in chat keep track of how many D-Trues we get through all 3 plays we do? Because I feel like that should be something we need to know by the end of the casting. How many? And also, right, Balrock, you have enough for True Repel on the SU-76. Use it, please. I'm begging you.
1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. Oh, dang it!
Oh, gee.
All the
In that case, we
there's
ain't
so
going
many
to die.
packets. It almost died. I wanted to die. I want to die, but no, it is not. It did not die.
Oh, jeez.
All right, shock troops moving into mid. At the very least, he's holding it okay.
Yeah.
Oh wait, the frag bomb's coming on in.
Yeah.
Really? Will the shock troops move or stay their ground?
He gonna say though, it looks like.
Surprise, surprise. That went about as well as I thought it would.
How about this Katusha? Oh, that one pack gun down. If a mortal team going to get down, yes.
That was not bad, Katusha. I'll give him that.
Another machine gun almost down.
All right. Hey, AT Force, you're needed in mid.
Yeah. Immediately. Bring me the Stug of Destiny.
Duke is instead charging the enemy line.
That one Panzer full down, but that SU-85 down. T-34 trying to help. Pack the Zis gun finally moving. Too late. We got a pack gun.
Does this guy not know what a Zis gun? I'm sorry, a Stug is used for?
Wait. No. And it's dying to a pack gun. Can we get another D-True? Nope. And for T-34 dies from the pack gun, having hitting it in the pass. And yeah, we got.
So,
yeah.
I want to know. Chat pointed out he got more engineers instead of reinforcing for the Soviet player on left.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Why? Who needs to reinforce? Just buy more. Oh, we got IS-2. Finally, 27 minutes in. So Tush were able to buy a T-34, an SU-85, a KV-8, and a IS-2. That fuel advantage is going pretty nicely right now, except for in VPs, because if they don't count the VP, this match is done. And is that Katusha ready to fire? Yes. Fire machine gun, please.
I want to die. I want to die after seeing all this. And I think that IS-2 might die because I think he might charge mid and still meet, even though a couple less packs, there's still enough AT fire there that I think the IS-2 would die pretty quickly. And his guard troops are just sitting there, so...
And also Settle Artillery is on, so yeah, the game is over. Because what he will do, he will fire artillery on any units in friendly territory. So yeah, so even if they could cap that, which they couldn't, this match is GG, I will say.
Yep.
Yep.
Good artillery, though. They're hitting all the support equipment if they
Yeah.
can decap the point in time.
No.
No.
Okay,
They
everybody.
cannot.
Can we say we are highly disappointed with this game? In terms
Oh.
of competence. Because
Musketeer having 1,200 manpower, by the way.
yeah, but to be fair, he could have got a panther if he really wanted
Yeah.
to.
I was gonna say, don't give the defense of he could have. He has a huge army. He could have gotten armor very easily.
Yeah, no, I didn't see he did have the till full building. Otherwise, he can spam Panzer Falls. He could have 2 Panzer Falls. Okay, what? Okay, let's see. That was Hawaii. I don't know what you're talking about. Great chaos, yes, I will agree, but not the most high gaming plays ever.
If I did this to troll Joey, the answer would be yes. Anyway, right now, Musketeer, thank you, I think, for submitting this replay. I'm not sure, but I will say he was one of the lower ranked players in this game. The other players were near prestige, in case anyone's wondering. So
no,
again,
you got that backwards. Musketeer has 1 prestige. Matrix did not have a prestige.
Sorry, Barak and Tush both are near Prestige 3, which means they played at least a couple hundred hours of this game. So, just to reiterate, playtime doesn't overall this your playtime doesn't matter because the people with less playtime won, and apparently the people with more playtime thought getting more engineers instead of reinforcing was the smarter play. And
exactly.
a Stug versus AT gun was a good idea, among other things.
Yep.
So. Yeah, that was the game. Musketeer, think.
Have you reached for mass stats yet, Greyshot?
Yes.
Okay, so Musketeer got most damage and most kills of everybody on the field.
Yep.
And in terms of kills, it wasn't too close. Unfortunately, it was 2 kills too many. Otherwise, we would have got 1-7 if he did. If he got only 2 kills less, he need to improve to make Greyshot happy.
Don't worry, the losses is 117, so that kind of fits this game.
Yeah. But
Greyshot 117 lost. There we go.
Hello, everybody. This is Joey G240 with a Company of Heroes 2 replay, joined by the only Greyshot 117 of Greyshot Productions. Hello, Greyshot.
Hello there, good sir. All right, in this game, on the Allied side, we currently have a number of players. We have ourselves Angel, Xbox, Tanya the War Lolly, I'll get to that in a second, and Taz. Joey, who's on the Axis side?
We got Mile KQ, we got Hydra 7-1, we got Dog Faddle, and Antaman. Just going to call you Man just for easy of it.
Man sounds good. By the way, for those who don't know who Tanya is, it's essentially that meme where you have the person looking like this, like that, and then they go, and they smile like with this evil grin. Yeah. That's that meme. That's that's Tanya. But anyway, on this side, we got 4 people, 2 British, 2 Soviet versus, I believe it's 2 OKW and 2 Austere.
Yep. And we got forced engagement, won by for OKW on the right side against infantry sections by Michael KQ against Taz. And we got Tanya going middle, it looks like. So hopefully this won't be a double team, but we do have Hydra. Hail Hydra, for those wondering for references. And moving in to kill the VP. But on the left side, it's the complete opposite. It's already a 2v1, with OKW being suppressed by the vehicles in the building by Xbox Noob. And we do have folks training deals engaging long range with conscripts. And they are moving.
Yeah, no, and by chat, you're right. Again, good idea. Go for the VPs. Unfortunately, like British did lose their infantry section, but luckily they did push back the storm on the right.
Oh.
Unfortunately, I don't think the Royal Engineers and Penals will be enough. Just because there's a German MG, but it's far enough back that you may not be able to support, so they may lose a bunch of units charging, and then maybe able to outnumber that MG and outflank it. But we'll see. I will say the Germans have also picked multiple doctrines, so we got ourselves like special operations, good for recon and armor and infantry bonuses. German mechanized doctrine, again, really good bonuses on defense, and Luftwaffe ground forces, really good defensive when it works. And also very good infantry, just frontline infantry with Fallschirmjägers and ability. So all sorts of good stuff there.
Yes. And sadly, no pick home for allies yet, but that MG doing is for MG42 by Hydra is holding for line right now. But it actually being outdone by the vehicles right now because for MG42 was not in cover and he was being outflanked. While in middle we do have KQ. Looks like going to go onto a wide flanking removal. Also,
he's gonna take that point first. Like, hold on, let me get this capture point. All right, that will move.
And plus with the UC and the scout call, until that headquarters get built, he won't have any Panzerfaust. But which he does now have Panzerfaust, but not for munitions. And on the left side, it right now is, unless I'm mistaken, is pretty much one-sided in terms of pushing right now. The Germans seem to be on for defense, while the allies are on for offense. They have not capped that point yet.
No, they haven't captured quite a few points on the back left. On the right, looks like that blob is working its way through allied lines. MG luckily repositioned itself just in the nick of time. We'll probably suppress it unless they get incendiary off.
Frame grenade, please. Oh, we got a grenade by Taz.
Oh, a little high.
Back. Oh, but we got clown call. But he does. Wait.
Chase.
Yeah, chase it.
Chase.
Yes, chase.
Tanya, chase.
Tanya, do it.
God damn it, Tanya! You're supposed to kill them all.
Wipe them out, all of them. Oh.
He could have absolutely chased them and killed them all.
Nope. There was a wipe towards the end, but yes. Oh, a little bit too late now, Tanya.
Oh, Tanya. No, not against the Grenadiers.
Retreat. Wait, what is UC doing? You see?
I'll sacrifice myself for Tanya.
Yes. But meanwhile, on the left side, the Axis have launched an impressive counteroffensive.
Yeah, they took the point. They're pretty much gonna be.
Yeah, they're going to be able
not
to
really
throw.
stopped by anybody.
Yeah, they can throw. Oh, yeah. There's nothing to stop them right now except for assault officer, which can be overpowered when he get a lot of kills. Otherwise, he can be useless. I did a game. On my YouTube, I did a. Oh,
good kill.
Yes. Yeah, I did a match that I posted on my YouTube. Don't
move! Stay there!
Oh my...
Yes!
Okay, it might be one of those games when the assault officer just going to have like 50 kills and be, seem like it's overpowered to hell.
I am very happy with this.
Yeah.
I'm very happy. All right, so yes, assault officer gained 2 squads down. Unfortunately, they still have quite a bit on the far left-hand side. They'll probably retake the center star, but they won't get into the church area because the MG and mortar.
Yeah.
On the flip side, weirdly enough,
Pilsing round's going to kill that UC unless it escapes right now, and it barely escapes with like 5% health.
At least he got it out. And
before I forget to say, chat, I will respond to you after the match. Any hellos or any follows or anything will be after the match. Because we forgot to say that. I'm so good.
Oh yes, we'll say who submitted this toward the end. Good job by was it the Osteo over here who is Hydra,
Yeah.
knocking out the forward base. That'll limit the British ability to engage.
Yeah.
We do have another possible flank coming in. Actually, it's definitely possible.
Yeah.
With with KQ coming in.
But we don't. But we got Taz with a assault officer. Oh jeez, if it can perform anything like Xbox's assault officer with 10 kills already in one engagement, we will see. Come, my assault officer, I believe in you.
Oh my god.
Oh no! Oh no!
Nerf's dead.
Oh.
Good grenade. It's down to no.
Oh no!
Oh, retreat path. The folks are like, sir, we can't retreat. We can't engage. What do we do? Run!
Okay. Looks like the allies have stabilized on the left side, except they being attacked by 5 folks Grenadiers.
Wait, what?
Yeah, 5 folks Grenadiers.
Well, yeah, he lost all of them before, so he has to get more.
Yeah. And who needs Storm Pioneers? Oh, we got
he's just like, he's just doing this with Volks Grenadiers. He's just shooting them out.
Yeah. But I will say, despite despite the infantry advantage on the right side by Tanya with 4 penals.
Don't worry, we got more Fallschmagers coming on in the mid.
Yeah, but that Volks Grenadier going to die. Oh. My OKQ, I know you are on my friends list, but are you okay? Do we need to have a therapy session?
Oh boy, yeah. Make sure you retreat your units.
Oh no! I'm the left side. This might be bad. T-70, Angel, I believe in you. Chase, charge! Kill all the Volks Grenadiers. There are 2 more Volks Grenadiers by man have went down completely. And T-70 is like, I'm happy here. I'm happy getting 2 small wipes. Honestly, I would have went down for that.
We are now down to from 5. Oh, sorry, he had 7 squads at one point of Volk squads. Now he has 3.
No, he
now
has
3.
No, he have 5. Oh, 7.
But before that, he had 2 more.
Yeah, so 7 total. Okay, 7 total down. Oh, that Fox and Magel.
I feel like the Germans are listening to the Soviet commands, being like, "Yeah, just sacrifice all your men. It's fine. Who cares about the body count?"
And Toma V.
So it's like
VPs, yeah, and somehow, despite all of that, all the manpower losses that the Axis have lost on both sides of the map, and I feel like the Osteo players are doing much better than the OKW players. I feel like.
Well, they're not sending units to their graves, so yes, they're doing better.
Yeah. And actually have bigger armies too. Oh.
Yeah, but one thing I would say, the random acts of suicide by the OKW is somehow allowing them to capture the victory points.
Yeah.
Holding's another matter entirely, but like.
And that support gun being chased by the UC. And that we can't just get one shot by 1 grenade. Oh no.
KQ had an army. Now he does not.
Yeah. Oh. And that T-70 already have 9 kills, but we have Pendletrix on the flank, but we got a Vickles guarding. But we have Vickles guarding the right side.
Fighting Fallschmager. Took the bundle grenade like a champ. Come on. Tanya, go after him.
Nah. I will disagree because that scout call way too low. But UC is a different matter, but Taz is being outflanked by Grenadiers, and he like, I need to support my mortar pit to keep advantage.
Oh, grenade inbound, give it a second. Oh, there,
Nope.
Yep, he retreats.
Yep. Hydra been pretty good at retreating his units. Armor piercing rounds, yes. Oh, that UC is dead. Should be dead. Or, forget I say anything, okay, guys? Anything I've been saying about that UC have not been coming true today. Oh, gee, that grenade.
Try's throwing another grenade. He will retreat, though, in the nick of time. And the Vet 3 MG will make it out of there.
Oh, we got another Volks Grenadier. unfulfilled by man. He now back up to 4 focus grenadiers. And
Let's see. I'm currently counting. I say in less than 2 minutes he gets another squad wiped.
he almost
I say, yeah.
he almost got one in the last 10 seconds. Wipe.
Assault officer coming on up. Come on, wipe a squad.
Oh, we got Austrian. Close range, baby. But we got the Viketten that Xbox took, and we got a 6-pounder. Oh wow, the Germans are like
Charged.
charge into the flames. Oh
my god.
Actually, we got
Come on.
actually during all of this, we actually have some commandos by the allies. We got Tanya going armor assault with T-34-85s. Greyshot, don't do it to me. Try 2 games in a row. And then we got and we also got IS-2 with the commando and radio intercept too. And
remember, I don't do anything. People send me these replays, and I'm just like, and then they ask, why don't you show my replay? Well, now I'm like, fine, you want your replay shown? You want your replay shown? Here you go, for all the world to see.
Okay, and also, the armor assault does have my favorite airstrike in the entire game, the IO-2 Sormandet attack. Excellent against infantry. Oh my goodness, it's excellent. And we got Angel, who went Soviet infantry with a KV-8 and a KV-2. And repel stations. Who needs to repel your tanks when you can just make a little building to make it? And by Xbox, who has 1,000 manpower.
Come on, Xbox.
Who had 1,000 manpower, went Royal Artillery. And we actually have seen caches by the Axis, 1 fuel, 1 munitions, both by Hydra, and we got a Brumball of all things on the field to counter this infantry. How? Okay.
Well, does okay? Here's the question: does Taz and or was it Tanya have AT guns on their side? They have some PTRS rifles, and they're gonna have a T-30-45, so they will get that.
And we got a rather splendid Cromwell for Taz as
so
well.
They have enough AT, they can deal with the Brumbar.
Oh, jeez.
Mid.
Oh, middle?
Yep, here it comes.
Oh, at least KQ have rebuilt his army a little bit by getting a focus train to deal. Honestly,
yeah.
I feel like on the left and right sides, a Stuka would be nice right now, especially on the left side. They all nice in a line. And also, man, why do you have almost 400 fuel? You do know you need to have a pencil commando, pencil headquarters before you can get a command pencil now. You do realize that, right?
Shh. It's fine. Universal Carrier taking a Brumbar shot to the face, just shaking it off.
And Dolph, for some reason, decided to go mechanized assault for the, assault for the Tiger. And that's a lot of AT he has. He got 3 Panzer Grenadiers, all upgraded with AT rifles, and also that Austrian going to hit a mine. Hi, mine. How you doing today?
Ooh, not a good position to be in. Oh, wait, I love Xbox having a Raken Warfare as well.
Yeah.
So that's good. And to be fair, if he upgraded his base and then I would say get a forward base, which he just did, so he's not like he's not using the resources.
Yeah.
And he did get the position. I would probably say if I was him, I would probably spend a little bit of time building a mortar pit just to help out my allies. Because it's a lot of manpower, but you have that.
And a couple of caches too, as well.
Oh yeah, caches would be good.
Yeah, there's no caches. Okay, assault officer. Wipe those 2 units. Nope, he retreated. And we got the T-70 fighting for its life, just saying we will hold this line. And also, actually, he can't upgrade, Xbox can't upgrade that forward assembly into a retreat point because he went medics instead. Oh, this is revenge of the Fox Amigos. They like, you kill my friends. I want you all dead. And plus, I will take the AT gun too. Because
wait, does the Xbox have gaming bombs? Yes, he does.
Yeah.
Oh, he threw the other grenade. Oh, well.
Yeah.
Gaming bomb might have been a little stronger
but
there.
the assault office, okay. Xbox, you needed to retreat those units a lot sooner. You could have lost your infantry section and your assault officer. So actually, I think you lost a infantry section while I wasn't paying attention.
By the way, now he can use all that excess manpower. Also, maybe it's just me, Angel, but I wouldn't build that Soviet forward base right now with the or the repair station with the Panzer Grenadiers
Yeah.
right there with Shrek.
But we do have a KV-8 by Angel, and Xbox is getting a comment, I believe. Yes. While on the right side is Tromville Central, because we got 2 Tromvilles and we got a T-3485 with Tanya making a Katusha. Okay, somehow for Axis, despite the early losses and unable to hold the VPs for any amount of time, right now is slowly dragging down for Allies. And also we got...
Hold on. That can't be a coincidence. The Axis used recon at the exact same time at different angles. That can't be a coincidence. I refuse to believe that. So, I truly think the even though the Axis have been playing very weirdly, they are coordinating in some capacity. Not majorly, but they are doing so.
Yeah. Oh, we got Panzer Wolf line for field going in almost right for assault officer of Taz's.
Taz has managed to escape. Infantry though.
Yeah, except for one infantry section dies. For Drato good.
Also, we have double Jagdpanzers on the field. Interesting. So KQ is like, Bolshmakers deal with the infantry. My Jagdpanzers will deal with the armor.
Yeah. Hey, though, scout call, your Jagdpanzer can kill.
Scout car's like, I don't know what to do. Just fire from afar. Jagdpanzer's coming on in.
Oh, and also Taz went mobile assault. So the infiltration commandos can get Royal Engineer with flamethrowers and can get a land mattress if need to. Oh my goodness! How were the penals detected? There were 3 penals hiding on the right side infantry line. And that Blum Ball, what did happen to you when the Blum Ball?
Probably got satcheled, I assume.
Yeah. And Hydra made a little bit of a... Wait. Why did Hydra do that? Why is there 2 bunkers? Hydra not know you can combine them now. You only need 1 bunker now.
The KO2 community still doesn't know.
And
Nobody tell them. Nobody say anything about the bunker stuff, alright?
And also, Hydra did pit German mechanized with artillery, a command tank.
We got more Bolshmakers coming in from KQ.
That artillery piece is way too close because with the British heavy high explosive barrage can actually reach that artillery piece. So yeah. And Hydra being a champ right now, he 2v running somehow and winning.
Okay, so I have to ask you a serious question, Joey. Do you think this is all going according to Keikaku's plan?
I'm not sure.
Yeah. I mean, again, it's a weird one going the Falschmagers.
Yeah.
But
losing your army so you can get Foxamagles, and losing that Jagdpanzer to your own Cannon to your to your own Cannon did not help. You got a Katusha on the left side.
At least they pushed back the Bolt squads, yeah. They got Jagdpanzer down from the
Camp for Panzer. Honestly, I feel like the Panzer Wolf might have been able to kill that KV-8 if it actually did target it.
If a few shots got lucky pens, yes, it would have.
Yeah. But that wasn't for target, but we do have
right hand side flank.
Yeah, massive flank.
Cromwells are pressing.
But Hydra is like, hey, I got this, but we got a land mattress at the same time landing on the 18 gun, the bunkers, and the artillery piece. Oh,
little high though, dying the AT.
I feel, building that artillery piece. Oh, and Katusha file.
That one's a little bit to the right. It's not hitting the pack gun. I feel like the pack gun needs to just be destroyed and they can push.
Yeah. But the bunkers are dead. For artillery been detrued. There is no machine gun right now guarding it, so
They could push right now
yeah,
and they would
need,
win.
Yeah. We got Tanya with plenty of infantry just standing by and treating two. Wait, Tanya have 5 penals.
What?
All 3 of them with PTRSs.
That's a lot of front line.
Yeah, Tanya saving for IS-2. But we have a semi-engagement in middle. We got a Comet against Fox and Magels.
Yeah, I feel like Com's just brushing off their bullets. It's just like, I'm sorry, you know a tank, right? Bullets don't work.
And the Panzerfaust also barely did anything. Oh,
The problem is they're clearing the AT guns. The Jagdpanzer can move in and start
we
hitting
got L strikes. I don't think anybody got AT on the ally side. Nope. There no, I mean not AT, anti-L at the moment.
Not at the moment. I will say Fallschirmjägers are currently mowing down all the penals in mid.
Oh jeez.
Oh no, this is gonna be a slaughter, isn't it? There goes bundle grenade, wrong way.
Oh,
penals.
that one wipe. But Tanya had 5 penals, so you know.
2 wipes. Oh no, sorry.
Just one wipe. Yeah, but yeah, somehow the Axis are still holding, and for some reason, and somehow Hydra still holding out against this entire force. Oh, right side Greyshot, right side Greyshot. We got.
They're just clustered in the forest.
Yeah, and they got recon. They might see that, but we have Pyramidal Overwatch. We will strike any enemy units in friendly territory. So that Panther going to get artillery. Man, lost I think a couple of folks training deals. We got a Panther charge right now, but they're going to get hit by the Pyramidal Overwatch if they are not careful. They need to keep moving.
S-25 moving on up. They have the Comet as well. So the Panthers should be pushed back, but it's gonna.
With the Pyramidal Overwatch, they need to get out of there.
Yeah, they're gonna be targeted by all the artillery.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the Cromwells are pushing on the right, and
nice.
they're not doing too much against the Brumbar, but they did kill the AT guns, so there's not really much to stop them.
And they do have a T-34 backing them up, too. Oh wow, is the Brumbar going to kill that Cromwell?
Nope. Yeah, if he gets another pen, he could.
No, the Cromwell retreated out of range. Oh wow, Pendelfaust for UC, Vet 3 by the way. And we got IL-2 summons attacks to help with the infantry. Yeah, Hydra been. Oh wow, that Cromwell is still going. Oh, I think maybe.
He's going pretty far. Against the Brumbar, that's a risky maneuver right there.
Oh, Kamikaze almost crashed into the Cromwell. That's nice. And also, Hydra needs a Panther, I will say. He needs a mobile tank to counter what he's been engaging.
That, or, you know, he has 450 munitions. Maybe some Teller mines along your right flank would have helped. Oh, wait, no, they have minesweepers. Never mind.
Oh, actually,
well, put it deep in the forest.
Yeah, you know, deep in the forest, right side.
Oh, Panzerschreck's crew are trying to kill that Comet.
Yeah.
And they almost do, but they themselves get murdered and leave behind a Shrek for the British.
Yeah, but but we have the Su-85 died by Angel.
I don't think he cares. I think they held their front. The problem is mid.
Yeah.
But luckily, this guy's still going with the Fallschirmjäger first plus Jagdpanzer strategy.
Yeah.
So overall, they should be able to break it. By the way, to chat to everyone saying hello from different countries, thank you. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoy this IS-2, which is gearing up from Tanya.
But we have a Stuka on the left side. They're going to be epic somehow. Don't ask me how. They got flails from special operations. Man, this is your time to redeem yourself. And holy stuff, he got a lot of support equipment. Man does.
We'll see if this works.
No, people trying to target Katusha, but Katusha did move out of the way. But I think the engineer died that was fixing it.
All right, the Fallschirmjägers are over in the right-hand
Oh,
side,
wow.
trying
Oh.
to assist.
Um,
Not really much to do with an IS-2 right there.
no.
So they'll pull back.
And Hydra did get for Panther. Apparently he hit a mine that for Soviets did put down, so nice mine, keeping a tank vulnerable.
We got air support coming on in against the IS-2
Yep,
and
but-
the infantry pushing on
And
up.
oh my goodness, right now we got 3 penal, all with PTRSs, trying to take middle. And he being stopped by 1 machine gun.
Spread out your men. Spread out your men, guys. Seriously.
Because attack from 3 different angles. Even if you don't know the machine gun in the hill, you don't need 3 straws to cap. And also, tying it back to 5 penals. Why all the penals? I don't know. But
Well, at least Hydra used some of his resources to get himself a Panther, so
Yeah.
at least he has something. But I hate to break it to you, against a Cromwell,
2
an,
Cromwells.
2 Cromwells, an IS-2, and
Oh.
of course the T-3045, you're dead.
But now we got a Churchill. This is a massive armor engagement on the right side. This is the time to break Hydra once and for all.
We'll see. Right now, Armor's pushing. Brumbar's taking
Oh,
the
we
heat.
got Jagdpanzer coming in from the flank to help as well.
All right, this could be the key armor engagement. Jagdpanzer's hitting the IS-2. IS-2 is knocking out the MG. Brumbar's trying to assist.
But the Jagdpanzers are still not in position.
No, they're not. And Panther's still firing shots though at the 85. Almost killing it.
IS-2 going to go down. IS-2 doesn't need one more hit. IS-2
One
is
more
down.
hit.
T-34-85 is down too. Oh my goodness. Well, yeah.
Good
Yep,
save.
Yep.
Yeah, was it the sorry, Churchill could also face punishment here.
Yeah.
But let's get out of there.
Yes. That Panther needs to fall back.
What is Cromwell doing? You're still in the battlefield. Oh my god.
Yeah, but
Panther's
that
trying
Panther
to
needs
fire
to be
shots.
fixed.
Yep.
Oh, gee. The Jagdpanzer dies because he retreated for long range to the 6-pounder. Wow.
That could have been a clean victory for the Axis. Now it's a little more messy.
Meanwhile, I'm for left side. Oh my goodness, a Pencil Grenadier just got one-shotted by the Comet. We got a massive engagement of infantry trying to launch an attack, but the KV-8 might kill the Grenadier on retreat. They do
Yeah, the
not.
flamethrower is doing a bit. Yeah,
And-
he'll get out of there.
Yeah, and man have a command panther. We got potentially another massive, not massive, just a minor engagement. But command panther, a normal panther is like, nah, we don't want to support our ally. We just happy here. We happy here. We don't want to support. Oh, we got Dolph and KQ engaging once again. I'm for left side. That Panther is so dead.
Yeah, I love the Raken for backing up the 6-pounder. There it goes.
Dolph. I know you're saving for a Tiger. Get more infantry. You need more infantry, Dolph. You was for MVP on the left side for your team, but now you're hogging for... Oh, we got flanked by Panthers on the left side. A command Panther and a Panther by man. There is no mines on the left side.
Yeah. Why
And-
no mines? But
And no AT
they're
guns, too.
they're
What?
engaging some weakened comets and stuff, so they could kill it if he stays in range. He
Yeah.
backs up smartly. KV-8 though is going to take the brunt of it,
Yes.
and he'll probably fall back. The biggest issue would be losing a lot of these repair stations and
Yeah.
maybe even half tracks and such.
Yeah, for
But they're
sure.
targeting the MG. What?
Why?
I mean, sure they pushed it back, but like, kill the thing's
Yeah.
healing.
Yeah. Let's see. And we got KQ launching another attack through mid, not winning. We got Ball going after the Volta team. We got a penal attack on the
Satchel.
right side. Yeah. I'm like, oh my god. Not even a satchel. No. Oh, never mind. There was a
They threw a
satchel.
satchel on the Brumbar.
Yeah, there were a satchel. And now we have IO2 Solomonic strikes to pin down for infantry. Oh my goodness, this battle. And the VPs are so close too. Jeez.
Hero's still charging. Panther's like, why won't he stop? He won't stop.
Now I will, just to kill the cache. Have fun.
For the satchel.
Penals, retreat just in case.
He's not retreating, is he?
He lost a model, but that's fine.
It's fine. Everyone's lost a model with a penal squad. It's okay.
Yes.
I've lost in squads with my own satchel.
Oh, we got a small attack by Angel with only conscripts against Volkswagen deals that none of them been upgraded, and man have 650 manpower and 260 fuel. He pop cap, but definitely for munitions. Use recon for your Stuka. Have you yeah, his Stuka in the back have still got 0 kills. His Stuka been doing nothing. We got a Jagdpanzer engaging some infantry and a AT gun. And what did I tell you guys? I was right. Golf did save for a Tiger tank.
Oh wait! Taz in mid. We have a big push.
Or not. He falling
Or
back.
maybe. We could have had a big push.
Oh! For Tiger just wiped a infantry session of Xboxes. And Xbox had plenty of manpower, so he like, haha, I lost a man? I would get another
cares?
one.
Well, the British are now over on this side, and they could push against the Tiger. He's not exactly in the best spot to retreat. So they might be able to make some moves. Probably the Jagdpanzer, so it's really close by.
Yeah.
That can really help out.
Yeah, and one of the Jagdpanzer are engaging. But right now is the time. Oh! Every single Panther in the Tiger are in every AT gun going after Taz's force.
But they're walking into the AT line with the Raketenwerfer, funny enough.
Oh, the
Bravo
Command
could
Panther
take a
might
beating.
die. The Comets killed the Command Panther.
Yep.
Oh, both another Panther going to die potentially if you don't retreat. A Comet died. But for... Oh, we got the Jagdpanzers also coming in from the flank. And we got Panzer Grenadiers. D-Troop for KV-8.
Axis are breaking through. Raketenwerfer's going to retreat. KV-8 to see crewed and killed.
And sadly, Tanya can't support because he got Hydra on the right side. That time,
British forces are losing man after man. Xbox Noob luckily has enough manpower to kind of reinforce. Now, Conscript's coming in. Vet 3 with 7-man squads are cleaning up these AT guns.
Yes.
S-285 does manage to escape.
Why not?
Along with the Tiger.
Why not retreat for Viketin? Please, retreat for Viketin. Have we got an L-strike coming in?
Anti-air.
Yeah. Oh, Kamikaze almost killed for Repel Station. And as a Kamikaze, they hit around Taz's forces. But right now...
And literally, when you have the Overwatch ability... What's up?
There was a Panel repelling the Panther, a man, and he got annihilated. By
a
Sexton.
flanker?
No, by the Sexton with 20 kills. Wow.
Sexton. I'm trying to look for it.
By Xbox,
I see.
20
I
kills.
see it. Yep, I see the body.
Yeah. Wow. And get that machine gun out of that short stuff. But yeah, somehow, despite all of this, the manpower losses that the Axis did suffer,
I love the Beetle charge against the Brumbar. Hey, Tanya, retreat.
Yeah.
Retreat, there we go.
Yeah, I instead of another IS-2, do you think Tanya should get like a more T-3485s? What do you think, Greyshot?
Let's see. Right now he's versing a Brumbar and a Panther. Right now, honestly, an IS-2 would be fine because again, he can take enough shots and he has enough resources for it. If he gets another T-3045, I have a tendency to find that they...
Wait, is that Pino going to die? No, he retreated.
Yeah. I was going to say, again, it's like you can use the IS-2 to take the shots rather than the T-3045, which can take a few more shots, but not as many.
Oh, KQ to stay up for King Tiger, everybody. But he have nothing to repel it except for a mechanized building. So we got KT supported by 2 Jagdpanzers. Honestly, not a bad choice. You know, you got Tank Destroyer backing up a Keen who can do damage to both.
Yeah.
And we got a KV2 on the field too now by Angel.
Oh, really? Did he? Hold on. So Angel has that. He also has the SV5. She's a good amount of
Oh.
infantry and stuff.
We got some kind of artillery. Oh,
They're
light
finally
artillery
firing.
barrage.
No, it has yet to fire again.
Oh, for Stuka? Yeah.
Support gun coming in mid, wiping a lot of the infantry, like the foot 4 support gun.
Yeah.
Or I think it's gonna wipe it.
His shit.
So close.
Yep, it did. And for some reason, the Yak Panzers are on the front lines for some reason instead
Why?
of the back.
Pull back.
And also, we got a pencil engagement at the left side. 3 pencils against SU-85, a KV-2, and 1 Comet.
Yeah, Comet. Look, as long as the Panthers
Comet
keep
going
reach,
to
they'll
die.
win.
The Tiger engaging for Comets. So if the Yak Panzer get one more hit, nope. Oh yes, one Comet dead. The
Yep.
Command Panther.
Panthers got
falling back.
AT-grenaded, so an SV-5 truck could take it out, but he's pulling back. He doesn't want to risk it. Tiger's
Yeah.
gonna push though. 6-pounders moving in to hold it
Yeah.
back.
Yeah,
Bounces.
Angel did not lose any tanks. Xbox lost a Comet in that engagement, and none of KQ's tanks was lost. But because he only have a mechanized and no super pioneers, it will take. Oh, he just dropped Fox Miggles into mid against British infantry sessions, and
Yeah.
assault officer. That's a death shroud. Maybe.
Yeah, of course.
Maybe. Why am I getting these wrong? Oh, we got a major attack on the right side. Tats, who like the right side, but crush the right side, decided to come in. And kill for Brumball is dead, but we got the Panther going to engage. And Hydra
Yeah,
getting.
fun fact.
And Hydra
That's
getting
not a
another
good
Brumball.
engagement.
Yeah.
The
it's-
Churchill can take enough shots in the IS-2 can do enough damage to where
Yeah.
the Panther can't really push.
Oh, we got a land mattress going into mid. Landing in front. Landing exactly where the Foxamagles was heading to.
Yeah, the matcher's firing, but
Yeah.
again, the scatter's so much that it's hard to
Yeah.
like confirm they're gonna hit stuff. Luckily, it's getting a good spread right now,
Yeah.
and it is getting lucky enough to kill some units and force them back.
Oh, okay.
And the British just need armor or something to deal with that Tiger, and they just don't have anything. You have a bunch of like forces here by Xbox. They could move over, but they're not.
But
They're
it
looking
might,
the wrong way,
it
man.
might be a good thing because Dolph just got a Tiger. I mean, not a Tiger, a Pencil, and a Brumball right now to counsel. So, yeah, the VPs are close. So this is still anybody's game. So whoever loses the next major tank engagement going to have some trouble, I will say.
Yeah, right now it's still very close with overall VPs. Army-wise, I think the Axis are averaging, let's see, 90, 90, 80. So go there. I would say like low 80s on average, while the Allies are averaging, they're averaging easy low 90s.
Yeah, 90.
So
yeah.
yeah,
Actually, I think because Hydra, I think they, for Axis, Brumball just died, so most likely high 70s now.
yep.
And we got some type of, we got Stuka and a light artillery barrage going in. But
Glad he
just-
finally drops the Stuka, but he can't even kill the Rakenwerfer.
yeah. And for Stuka, yeah, I think that was only the second barrage of the Stuka. But
Yeah,
we got,
I don't know why.
KV2, but we got KV2 going in by itself. And like, I'm going to kill infantry. But really, only what, one Panther? Yeah, one Panther that is able to engage, and man is not engaging it. The KV2 going to
Jesus
kill that
Christ.
machine gun. Oh, we got attacked by man in middle against vetted infantry sessions with Brins. Oh, he just lost another Foxman to deal Greyshot. Man going to lose
No,
another
he's
one.
losing all of his Wolf Grenadiers. He's lost so many.
Oh,
He's about
yeah.
to lose more.
Yeah.
Pulsemaker blobs inbound.
Oh, come on, Royal Engineer, you can do it. Nope. We got
No.
oh, land mattress. Oh my, he retreated through the land mattress.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that one right.
Die,
Oh.
you blob.
And also, the ally took for love point. And I honestly believe the Axis, unless they...
Separate your units.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say.
I feel like the Axis need to attack immediately. And also, Tanya is literally holding Hydra outside of his base right now.
Yeah.
And Taz is coming up to support. I feel like Taz would be more useful with his tanks in middle, but what do I know?
No, I'm so surprised we're not seeing Hydra get a Panzerwerfer because, again, I'm being honest, like, Tanya is blobbing with his penal, so a good Panzerwerfer. Holy God! Never mind, second Panther was a good idea. Look at all this armor.
Yeah, I know, I was just saying, yeah. Like, he needs some support, unfortunately.
Like, if I was the Axis, I would almost circle around to deal with these guys, although the penal would be an issue to deal with, but still. They're trying to retake mid, but they're still forgetting about the left, so they're still hemorrhaging on VPs.
And Angel is going to try to take the Muni.
Yeah.
And we got Katusha going over at Hydra's base right now.
Yeah, Katusha strikes on it. They got some kills. They're getting some hits in.
Yeah.
The armor's just though waiting, and that's what I would do. Just wait under.
Oh, we got KQ coming in. Oh my goodness! Wait, does that penal have any tank actual? Nope.
No, they don't.
T-3485 is dead.
Like, he's not moving long enough to where a satchel gone off right there would kill it.
It looks like we didn't. Wait, Dolph got a Panzer 4 for some reason. And also, apparently we missed a tank engagement in middle, and KQ got his own Stuka. Oh my goodness, KQ had no infantry left. He got a support gun and tanks in a Stuka.
Yeah, that's what happens when you deploy a Fallschirmjäger blob.
And we got a counterattack on right. And Hydra is like, yes, I can attack for once. But the Boomball going to die if he doesn't retreat.
Yeah. I mean, like, there was two armies there, so as soon as they get eliminated with the Jagdpanzer support, he has a fairly good shot. The problem is of course, the engineers for AT guns, so he can't really charge in too much. He doesn't really lack a lot of frontline infantry, so he can't clear out the support weapons and other things scattered about as effectively.
And Fapino are slowly coming in. Fall back, Hydra, and repel your tanks. That UC is still alive. Jeez.
Can't believe this Universal Carrier is still alive after all this time. It's 45 minutes in this game.
Oh, jeez.
Jesus.
Wow,
oh,
finally
God.
Bastuka finally got 5 kills in one barrage. Yay!
We got a Fallschirmjäger drop over this point, aren't we? Dropping, these guys are coordinating. They just drop smoke for Fallschirmjägers to jump onto the Cromwell, literally. King Tiger and Jagdpanzers are moving on in to clear the remaining
stuff. Get in though, but King Tiger, Jagdpanzer flanking, attack. Now is for time. Commit your tanks, even if they are damaged. Now is for time. You got tank support. You outmuscled them.
Yeah, I mean, right now, Xbox is busy in mid with that whole Tiger Panther push. It's probably not going to win because of the amount of AT.
We got Sexton walking up to say hello. But we got a common flanking.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
Because, yes, the Sexton, perfect counter against the Tiger. And they can't even fire. They don't have a main gun.
Yeah, and somehow for Panzer... Wait, he just got another Panzer 4. What did happen to
How are
Dolph
you fudging this up? Just kill the allies on right.
Oh, we got L-Strike on for right.
Thank God. All right. Now it looks like the right side is collapsing.
And
left side
being
pushes
attacked.
well.
Yeah. But
they have AT grenades. They can hold that.
Yeah, I think the Panthers are going to die.
Should have threw one on this one, one on the other one, then make sure they're pinned.
Are they going to try to... Yeah, they're going to lose 2 Panthers for... Oh, they're going to try to kill for KV2 at the Philly leads? No. Man just won a suicidal attack, which got him nothing except for dead tanks.
Grenades? Yes.
To be fair,
there goes 3 Panthers, by the way, from Man.
And he does have enough to get 2 immediately, but... And also, we do have Criminal Overwash. So all of those tank on the right side doing nothing. Oh wait, we got a satchel might be going off. I'm forgetting.
Well, they're not doing nothing. They cleared the base, but yeah, they should have pulled back a lot sooner. Like
Yeah.
these guys, Jagdpanzer's probably gonna blow up. Oh, so very close.
Yeah.
A lot of mattress fire coming on in.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like the Axis just wasted the opportunity to.
Yes and no.
Hold on.
Hydra and KQ's offensive did work. Overall, they didn't lose any armor, and they did push back the enemy into sector.
Yes.
The problem was simply the fact they didn't grab the point. They still need to grab the VP.
And plus, man, they should decide to attack with no support with infantry, and Xbox were able to hold back Doth, and they surrender.
Yeah, they just don't have the resources to. I mean, well, no, they could have probably tried to capture mid and probably held it, but I guess long-term viability is a thing. Yeah, overall, it was just a game where it's like you could see them trying to coordinate, but a lot of these plays were just so ill-timed with a lot of the Panthers. Like, why would you charge a bunch of Panthers in but not have anti-infantry or infantry to sweep the area for it? So
yeah.
All right, let's double check
and stuff. Okay.
Double checking the after action report. I want to give a shout out to Xbox for submitting this replay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So overall, did a fairly good job with holding with a lot of the AT guns and such. And top kills goes to him as well. With second place going to Angel. And damage and Taz on kills. Who was the best on the Axis team?
Oh, I'm getting there. Sorry. Okay, so we did have Hydra with most kills and most damage by a decent amount. The next highest was KQ of all people with 46,000 in second place, and Hydra with 68,000, and also KQ again on second amount of kills, and also Hydra got most losses followed by KQ. I'm honestly surprised because you would think that KQ will have a higher death toll because he kept losing his infantry. Dolph and Man also did have the same number of kills, and I'm surprised with the amount of folk training deals that Man lost. Let's double check.
Yeah.
Let's see how much.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. How many goddamn folk squads did he?
He lost 8 of them.
Jesus Christ. Actually, better question.
Wait, how? He deployed 7, but he lost 8. Yes, Forsaken. Yeah. Hydra back is sore. He was 2v1.
Well, anyway, Falschmaker's loss was 6.
Wow.
For the other guy. So yeah, he lost quite a few of them.
Yeah.
And 5 Volk squads.
Yeah, and in Vostuka by Man, who only got like 6 kills, did 1 friendly death too, of all things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I feel. I was gonna say. How do I put this nicely? Yeah, this is a situation where there's definitely mistakes abroad, but overall, at the very least, the allies seem to have coordinated better with Tanya and Taz working together, Xbox and Angel kind of co-opting each other, and they were able to make up for their deficits, which there were plenty, but still win the game, where the Axis tried and they epically failed for the most part.
Yeah. And I feel like the flanks early on by KQ were well attended, but pretty much you needed to, as soon as you found out you were facing a massive force, just retreat immediately.
By the way, Hydra did pull back, and his Panthers were doing a ton of damage. He is the top damage dealer of his team, so that does speak volumes when you're literally in your base and you're still doing more damage than the guys fighting on the front lines.
And plus he was 2v1ing a decent amount of the match too.
Yeah,
I'm for VP.
That's the thing. KQ was fighting Xbox for a good time by himself. And then that means that the one guy's fighting 2 players. So it's like, if he's fighting 2 players, you should be able to take mid. You should be able to take mid.
Actually, he was pretty much most of the time with 3v. Yeah, he was 3v2 if you between for left side and middle. So if you include that was a 3v2, which the Germans had plenty of forces and tanks, I feel like that the Germans wasted their infantry way too much. I think
Yep.
they lost the infantry game by just losing all of it. So I will say, yeah, overall, I will say this is a match of, hey, even if you on the back foot early, like the Allies
Yeah.
was doing for, or both sides was at different times, but back and forward, like, especially on the left side, the Allies were winning, then the Axis were winning, and then the Allies push, and then the Axis hold for a while until the Allies finally push forward. I would say they were a very back and forward game, and the Allies just were able to keep their, especially the tank losses down.
How about this? They didn't sacrifice a lot more. They didn't sacrifice their stuff. And that's probably the best way. They didn't sacrifice their units more than the Axis. But anyway, guys, it's going to be game. Thanks for watching. We'll see all of you next time.
See ya.
All right. I believe it's my turn for the intro, right?
Yep.
Okay. Hello, everyone. This is Greyshot 117, and today I'm casting a 2v2 replay. With me is Joey G240, and in the game is Joey G240. That's right. I got him so that way he can cast his own games, so he can explain to me when he fails his mindset, or if he wins. That doesn't mean he submitted it, but again, we'll currently see how this goes.
Yep.
We also have on the Axis team Forsaken. They're the austere OKW combo.
Mhm.
Who, Joey? Who is competing against you in this game?
For Allies at Soviet, we got Frozen. I'm just gonna call it Frozen because for spelling seems strange. And then we got Chin, Shang, Hengji. So Chin, here we go, as Americans. And
All right, and we're on the map Highway to Baku, which is one of, I believe, the newer maps, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yes, and so everybody will know this is the first time me and Forsaken have played on this map. So it will be a few seconds for us to get used to everything. But we have commando picks already. We got Sheen going Armor Company. Oh boy! Full Greyshot. And we got Forsaken going Grand Offensive. With Armor Company, Greyshot, do you want to explain what Armor Company has? And I would go with Grand Offensive when you get done.
I don't want to explain what Armor Company does. I wish Armor Company would burn in a grave. I wish Armor Company was taken out back and shot like a mafia boss. Anyway, Armor Company, you get, of course, assault engineers from the Americans' perspective.
Yes.
You get yourself a weaker Jackson, a stronger Sherman, in quotes, and a 240 artillery barrage that won't hit anything. So, yeah, it's great.
Yep.
Also, you get Thompsons on your vehicle crews, which I'm sure really add up much when you want your vehicle crews in your tanks rather than fighting on the front lines.
Okay, but before we have a flank against my MG42 on the right side, but I did pull back knowing a satchel was coming. And now, we position it to kill for, counter any infantry. Combat engineer actually did snipe a model for the machine gun, but that side was ruined, will be ruined by me. And we got a rifleman taking the left side after pushing back Forsaken with Grand Offensive, who he waited a little bit, so he got 2 Volkswagen deals instead of getting the excellent Panzer Fusils, which they are buffing for close range combat of the Car 98s, but nerfing for close range of the G43s. You get a nice smoke bomb, so pretty much free recon, and you get smoke from it. You get infrared SCG-44s. I'm for Stu Pioneers. Oh wow, we already got a mine. I'm for munitions. But Forsaken, like, haha, I got minesweepers already.
No, good for him. They got minesweepers because again, this doctrine for the Americans cheap mines, so it does a lot. So again, good counter to that.
Yes.
He's also getting Panzerfusiliers, so I'm assuming Volk squads are close range. Panzerfusiliers will be medium to long range eventually when they get the G43s.
Yes.
Also a good idea to get Volk squads because Panzerfusiliers are weaker earlier on.
Yeah.
They need those upgrades in veterancy to really make their performance stand out rather than the Volk squads, which has better performance, but lags in comparison to its upgrade and overall veterancy to the Panzerfusilier.
And the Grand Offensive I'll get a Panzer Commando on every medium heavy tank except for the Command Tiger, which he can't Forsaken can get.
Yeah, we do have a Flames clown car
Yes.
currently coming in,
Yep.
chasing your Grenadier squad.
Yes. And then me.
This is what I meant by chase from earlier in the last game.
Yes.
That way you could kill the unit.
And by the way, I have full Grenadiers, so not like I'm going to be handicapped if I lose one, which I do. And then Panzer Faust, I'm for Scout Call.
He gets out of it to try to hold back the Grenadiers, but
Yeah.
most likely it's gonna die.
Yeah. And meanwhile, I take it for munition on Fasal. Forsaken is engaging with American in heavy cover.
Hold on, nice job. He killed the engineer squad. The scout car I thought was also gonna die, but no, it's so far alive, but there's a huge blob of force.
Yeah, wait. Oh, yeah. I think 2 pioneers actually killed it. And we got a rifle grenade going out, but for American... Yeah, for American should retreat completely from this. Still too much infantry. You got 3 Grenadiers. You got 1 Panzer Fusil and 1 Fox Grenadiers. They can't take it.
The ambulance literally is going driving like, jump in! Jump in!
Yeah, fall back!
Why aren't you jumping in?
And we got rifle grenade going. I'm for Lieutenant, which he did not move. If he did move, he might have lost more models. But we do have a flank by assault engineers.
Will he kill the unit? Oh, he tried.
Oh,
no.
wait for it. Oh, no, he not focusing. If he did focus, he'll have a slight chance. But we have the Soviet moving down south with a new combat engineer. With a flamethrower, which somehow already got 1 kill. So he was going to, I think, take over VP. Oh, now he is with the penals, and he taking the cutoff point if they take the middle VP. So
no, right now you guys are doing well. You have double fuel. You got the VPs under majority under your control. You're putting pressure on the allies. The allies have gone, let's see, defensive tactics. So again, heavy mortar, Dushka's great. The anti-tank Overwatch is pretty good.
And
so they have ways to counter. It's just right now with the losses they've been sustaining.
And unfortunately,
it's going to be a bit harder.
Yeah, unfortunately, right now we actually all cut off from the fuel. Right now, and I don't realize this. Right now, I'm like, huh? Why do we not have fuel right now? Getting double fuel.
Yeah, because the capture point's not under your control.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much. And for American, it's coming back in force. And Forsaken is slowly moving back up. No we don't have any converted headquarters yet, which you do need for mechanized battle group support to do it.
Yeah. Joey, let's see. You're not close to any armor yet.
Yeah.
The Soviets haven't upgraded either.
Yeah.
The Americans could get an AA half track.
Yeah.
Or sorry, the Stewart. Sorry, they got lieutenant.
Yeah. I'm like, wait, what? Did he get a captain? That?
He also chucked a grenade instead of lieutenant echelon squad, but
yeah, it's dead. His shot should be dead. Yep. So that's the first loss by the American this match, and we got penals against Grenadiers with a machine gun covering for flank, and we got more Grenadiers fighting against more penals. Oh, rifle grenade did kind of miss, but hit at the same time.
Incendiary hits the assault engineers, forcing them out of their cover. Riflemen still popping shots against Splunspul Slayers. They'll probably get the kill, I would assume, against the assault engineer.
Maybe. Maybe, unless he gets away, get out of range.
He is very lucky to escape.
But we got to have a flank. Oh, wait, we got a grenade out. Can that kill something? Oh, gee, he killed 3 mortals coming around
American tried, but they, alas, missed with their grenade.
Yeah.
It's close, but the Germans will win this fight.
Yeah. Especially with the G43s.
Forsaken getting a good upgrade there. Again, that's enough firepower. Right now,
but we do have a Stewart. But we do have a Stewart being made.
Yeah.
And we do have a Juska down south. And Forsaken is getting AA half track, so for left side of the map is getting the vehicles at the same time right now. And I'm putting a minefield on the right side.
Except, is it really even? I mean, a Stewart is obviously better than a half track.
Oh, and also we got a T-70 coming out too. I know, but it's still a light vehicle at the same time. So
Yeah, and to be fair, you're getting AT, so it's not
Yeah.
like the Axis currently don't have. It's weird saying you're getting an AT while casting, but
yes.
in the game, you're getting an AT gun to
Yeah.
make sure you're covered.
Yeah, we got one thing of penal with PTRSs. I'm guessing Frozen were expecting me to go 2-2-2, but most of the time I don't see the point of it because the 2-2-2 get beat by most light vehicles.
It's yes, but it's good support. It can pen most light vehicles, and it's good support.
And that Sewell decided to visit me for some reason right now.
I'm assuming left sides there's not really much of a fight, so he just pushed right.
Yeah.
Against your NG, not really much of a contest. You're gonna be that's gonna be pretty much killed.
Except
You're gonna
for
pull
Pac
back
Gun.
quickly.
Yeah.
Pac-Gun gets a good shot on target though.
And that should, yeah. And, oh, the American Rifleman incoming, right? The Forsaken is like, oh, hello there, I'm coming in. Oh, we got
T70
Batiste.
clearing the mines.
Yeah.
Actually blowing up the Panzer Grenadiers while you're over there. Oops.
Yeah. But now we got Forsaken with all the Rita Faultmans that a guy can ask for. And for the AA half track dancing.
Yeah, AT grenades just snared that half track, so he's not gonna
Yeah.
be able to push that up. Meaning that Stewart, which again, keeling very close to the front,
Yeah.
luckily doesn't die.
We got a T-70 still running over mines, but getting hit by a pack
A
gun.
Pac 40. Yeah.
But somehow the assault engineers were able to pick back two Volkswagen by itself and for left side. Impressive.
Yeah, Lieutenant somehow holding against the Punchful Slayers. I have no idea why and or how he's doing that, but he is.
Yeah. And I'm retreating on the right side because of frame engineer. And now Forsaken need to retreat the Panzer Fusiliers. Oh no, he got the AT grenade off. Okay. And we got Viketin also moving up. Oh jeez. One more hit and that's dead. Oh, Pack Gun comes in for the
Yeah,
double
it's dead.
team. Yes.
It's dead. It's dead. You got him.
Yeah.
He's dead.
Viketin falling back. Right now the allies have double fuel. Right now.
Yeah, I mean, good. I mean, like they lost quite a bit, and overall the population's lower than you, but they
Yeah.
succeeded in that fight. Now, again, Lieutenant's going to be pushed back easily by the half track, and overall the infantry is slowly getting vetted up more than them. But I will say they also are upgrading with bars, so they have something to compete. It's just not on the front, so you guys will quickly grab stuff faster than they will.
And we still have a T-70 still alive as well.
Yeah.
So he wasn't a total loss.
Yeah, not a total loss.
Yeah.
But still, it's at very least a win. That's what I'll say. For at least you killing the light vehicles.
Yeah. And we do have a 120 on the field, so that's going to be a pain in the butt.
A light vehicle. T-70 still causing havoc on the right, but your Pac 40 should push it back.
Yeah, but yeah, have to be careful with a 120 mortal. That can do some damage.
Yeah, he did place a mine in front of you too, and definitely stops your advance.
Yeah. Oh, I did wipe. Apparently, a penal straw went down with PTRSs. I didn't even notice that. But the Paduska covering for flank, I won't be able to push out, especially against two fresh penals against one grenadier with 3 guys and a pack gun.
Plus, he has a heavy mortar.
Yeah, I'm for left side. Forsaken and just pushing once again. Intruding with AA half track. But another Stuart! We got a second Stuart on the field.
Yeah, I was kind of seeing that. I was like,
what?
I guess
Didn't you die?
It's like, I thought you died. You didn't die. You're still alive.
Yeah.
Well, okay, less so maybe for this rifleman school. How are you not dead? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, we got a flank. Frozen have realized I'm not.
Wait, hold on.
Back.
If Frozen can kill these 2 Ponsible Slayers, that's a big win.
Yeah. We'll kill
Come
the
on.
AA half track too. Oh!
Get one.
Get the best 3-1, yeah. Oh, that one dead. And he going He going after oh, miss. T70 win pin.
Stern Pioneers might die. That's a nice win. He didn't get the Pontible
Yeah.
Slayers, but that's something.
Yeah,
T70
yeah,
needs smoke or something. He has smoke with the Lieutenant. If he pops it, that might
Yeah.
save him from a Pack 40 shot for a bit of time. Oh, throw a satchel!
Yeah.
Yes. That delays a little bit more time for the T70
Yep.
to escape. Smoke would be good by
Yeah.
Ching to block. Although he's far enough away with the T70.
Yeah. Wait, I wonder if American True got out, can he, trick repel for T70 using the.
He could, yeah, he could, but I think he's better off
Yeah.
just firing shotgun range and letting
Yeah.
the rifleman hold. Again, you're still charging, but by God, this has been a really good slow retreat
Yeah.
by him.
Yeah, for sure. And I just, be moving up about AT guns too. Maybe not for.
And now there's
maybe
not
the
much
best
in the
thing.
move in.
Yeah.
Pack gun's gonna be killed.
Yeah,
Solid defensive play by the Americans.
indeed. Actually, by both of them. One for Penal's full, slowly retreat. One for T70 get out, and then, for Rifleman just doing a fighting retreat. So yeah. And they have W field right now.
And with the cover and the troops coming in,
Yeah.
Pontible Slayers will be pushed back, I would assume.
Yeah. For sure.
The big thing is, while that was a great win for the Allies in terms of the damage they did to Forsaken, the ability to pull back the T70,
Yes.
and also the damage they did afterwards, also decreasing the pack.
Yeah.
The counterpoint is A, you still have some reserves coming in, so they can't steal the
Yeah.
pack. And B,
And-
you're about to have a Panther 4.
And I did pick Lightning Wall. Actually, I'm going to be honest with you guys. The only reason why I did pick it at this time was for tactical movement to save my pack gun. I didn't want them to have my pack gun. But as you
Not
said, I'm getting a Panzer 4 as well. And Forsaken
Not a
does
bad
have his
strat.
Panzer head portals, yeah.
Light vehicles are targeting the half-track.
Yeah.
Stewart might kill it. Nope, drop smoke. Again, don't get too close. You're going to get faulted. And,
Yeah. And
oh, he does have the munitions for it. Okay, that's why he didn't do it.
yeah. I'm assuming he was upgrading his Panzer Fusiliers again. And we have a
Yeah.
lonely machine gun capping for fuel on the right side against a lonely machine gun, a juice gun that has the range if it can get line of sight. But we have a
Jesus
combo attack.
Christ.
We got a Stewart NT70 against a Panzer 4.
Shell shot could be great right now.
Yeah.
He's holding fire to escape. Again, there's some mines, so if you give chase, you can
Yeah.
absolutely bite it.
Yeah.
But the problem is, yeah, he has no effect. Neither of them have any AT,
Yeah.
which is a big issue.
Which, Captain, they added the ability to retreat your officer. So even if you don't want the captain, you can you can get the captain and tell it to retreat, and then you can still get the AT gun. Sadly, you don't get oh geez, I barely passed that mine. I don't know if you saw that
Yep.
Greyshot. Like literally barely.
I
an
was
inch.
watching it very intensely.
But on the left side, Forsaken watching another attack. While your Panzer 4 is like, this T70 shall die. And then I'm like,
Yeah. Luckily, he has no rifleman there with AT grenades. Otherwise, you would
Yeah.
be trapped and killed. Oh, they shell shot. You know what? Damage engine could be really good on you right now.
yeah,
Because yeah, you could get a good shot on your
Yeah.
on your rear armor.
yeah, but guess what? It didn't do for rifle grenades. Yeah, I got Fox Grenadier backing me up. I'm like, hey guys, I can fight still.
All right, shell shock it will pen, did a little damage there.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is the problem with not having any AT forces. Luckily, they're getting a T-34 and the riflemen are back with
Yeah.
AT grenades to help, but still.
Yep, but in the right time, we are capping the rest of the map.
Overall, pretty high kill counts as well. You're in the 21 kills with grenadiers, and the rest are in the low teens. The riflemen are in the mid-teens right now, except for the new one that just came on the field.
Yeah.
Overall, again, good veterancy for most squads. Even the
Question is,
penals have a decent amount of
yeah, I
kills.
did retreat. And then still me putting in Telemine and like, nope, cancel. And also Forsaken being counterattack as well. By
Yeah,
And plus, I'm being heavily counter-attacked as well. G43s, I Panzer Grenadiers. Unlike Grenadiers, they get 3 G43s. And also, he'll come for Panzer 4 to save the day. Because why not? Pretty much,
backing up into it.
Pretty much, I will say so far for Mash been back and forward.
Oh,
Needle
the
side.
Stewart
Yeah, but
gets a good kill for the AT grenade.
Yeah.
It's when you get out, and that way he hits the squad, and that way you're fine. It says tightrope.
Oh, really? That's very interesting, though.
I've seen a couple of videos where he pops out of the unit. The Fauster AT grenade hits the infantry instead of the armor, and it gets back in.
But 9
it's
a,
I think they patched that, but still, it was a funny glitch for a time.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, time it just right, but if you got it, you're in the clear.
Oh,
yeah, those bars are doing quite a bit of work.
Yeah, T-34 apparently went over for mine, and my Panzer IV to hit it, so he got engine damage instead of me. But because because don't know what backfill, decided to pull back. But I'm like, oh, there's no AT guns on this side. Time to have some fun. And plus, I'm finally getting for MG upgrade. I'm for Panzer IV.
I have no idea what this assault engineer squad is doing. It's getting closer, but not doing much.
Yes.
Again, the armor and the infantry just wearing them down. The assault engineers are doing a little bit of damage, but they'll have to retreat.
Yeah.
We have a Wolverine coming onto the field.
Yes.
Oh boy, part of Armor Company.
And Forsaken, I think, might be saving for a Tiger.
I'm not hating the players right now. This is probably the best played game so far today. The reason I am disappointed is just because I hate Armor Company with a burning passion of 1,000 suns.
And that's pretty epic, guys.
All right, Katusha's also on the field, so they will have artillery to deal with the large groupings. Overall population, it's pretty even.
Yeah.
So I can't say either side is like a shoo-in to win. VP-wise, also very close.
Oh, geez.
T-34 might get a good shot near Grenadiers on right.
Yes,
Luckily, they missed.
But for question,
Mostly.
Yep, miss again. Yep, 2 misses. But Frozen just unlocked Tank Hunter Overwatch, so hopefully no tank get rammed. But yeah, as I said, Forsaken looks like to be saving for a Tiger. He could have got a Panther by now, or Panzer IV. Panzer IV having a fun time shooting the penals. Vet 2. You got Rifleman capping middle. I feel like right now for Southside definitely controlled by Frozen. And for top, it's just being the VP ammunition being controlled by Forsaken. But unfortunately, it's, the fuel on both sides is still being highly engaged. And looks like I'm getting a second pack gun as well. And building Till 4 as well.
Again, that Rifleman force with bars and bazookas is something to watch out for. Luckily, again, Forsaken has the G43s to kind of keep them away, but that cover position and stuff like that is just making it very difficult to engage.
Yeah.
Luckily, he's moved over to the Dead Steward for cover. Or, never mind, he's moved for cover. And now we have a Tiger.
Yep. But it looks like we might have
There's a Wolverine! Oh my god! Yeah, Wolverine, you're gonna need a bigger gun. Luckily, nice grenade on the infantry.
Greyshot, on the right side, we got
a
ram and any tank Overwatch. Now we know how this going to go. And the satchel, just for overkill.
Yeah, that would do it.
Yes.
Well,
and Forsaken been forced to go on full-out retreat. Even so, 2v captains almost killed for Wolverine.
Almost, not quite. Infantry-wise, the Americans did pretty well. You lost the T-34, but they lost more with the T-34, not Panzer IV dying. So, good play on their part. Overall, the thing is, though, is that Tiger. That Tiger is something that it's going to be a very annoying to fight, but they have, weirdly enough, they have, again, the Wolverine, a couple bazooka teams. So they have enough firepower to keep it at bay. I just don't think they have enough to kill it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, and especially, Forsaken will know about for any tank Overwatch. She had to be careful. If a T-34 rams his Tiger, it's dead. is dead.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, it's
second pack gun definitely helping.
oh, absolutely.
That T-70, but that T-70 won't die. I will say.
Yeah, it's Vet 3. It's like it's only had 4 kills. My lord.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see. The OKW have 2 sets of 2 pushing left.
Yeah.
The American bar group is theirs, and the Dushka's theirs. Not Dushka, the 50 cal. So those squads going to be quickly wiped and pushed back.
Oh, I didn't even notice for 50 cal for US got Shane got a 50 cal. But we got Tiger, big bag Tiger guy coming in, missing completely.
Wolverine, god dang it. Wait, but he's moving in with the double racks right there. He does pen, but the T grenade misses getting that engine crit.
Let's see. And right now we don't have any field points because our cutoff was cut off again.
A T grenade hits, Kenworth is pulling back. Tiger's in a situation where without your support he could die because the infantry would provide cover and the Wolverine could just activate its special and well pen it. But luckily he keeps missing because Wolverine sucks.
Yeah. And plus we just got another Tiger on the field. Pencil full and pencil and Tiger.
Oh,
2 Tigers.
God damn it. Well, looks like Lieutenant's gonna die to storm fire.
Yep.
Grabs the bazooka. I'll take this.
Yeah. Why not? It's like,
oh my god, Jing, get yourself a Jackson. Like literally.
Yeah.
You're not even penning the Tiger. Get something with a bigger gun.
And plus I feel like both of them should bat tech and get AT guns too.
AT guns would be good. I agree with you on that. M1s and the ZIS-3 respectively have they're solid AT guns. They can do the damage.
Apparently we did miss when my Grenadier died. Because I got a brand new Grenadier. And here we go.
Yeah, I need the penal with your MG42.
Yeah. And what I would trying to do, I was trying to press force for T-34 away and move up with the Tiger and infantry support.
All right, well, so far your assault looks like you'll push back the Soviets pretty well behind the fence. Wolverine's coming on over, but I can't wait for it to bounce. Oh, look, it bounced.
Yeah, but we do have a Jackson being made.
And you missed. Yeah, not saying much with the airstrike currently bringing down the half health. Good Faust, almost killed it. Deserves to die. I'm not biased, it just deserves to die.
And we got riflemen being engaged. Oh, gee, that grenade might kill it. Oh, we just lost a Vet 3 rifleman on the left side by a grenade.
Why is it charging? Why is the Wolverine charging? Does he want it to die? Is he sacrificing it?
I don't know.
But nobody will kill it. It's like, no, it's a bigger loss for us if we kill it. Don't kill it. Don't touch it.
Oh, we got a brand new lieutenant on the field. I still think he should have been captain, in my humble opinion, to get AT guns. Because they haven't stolen any Axis AT guns yet. But we do have to be careful with the Tigers, because there is any tank overwatch on the field. And this, despite, it's still a close game in terms of VPs. This is still anybody's game.
Yeah, luckily they are holding their VPs respectively, so the allies are staying in this. And again, they're keeping the overall VPs pretty competitive.
And they continue shooting for Panzer headquarters. And for Tiger and for Pioneers, they're like, why are you shooting at me for? Shoot at the Panzer headquarters.
If they kill the Panzer headquarters, that's less armor they can get. And Forsaken is getting close to being able to get a Panzer IV or a Panther or something else. Jagdpanzer.
And we got a Minnow. We got Penals.
The anti-tank, yeah.
And he only called it. He only called it.
Is he going in for the dive?
Vatigo is already out of it, so it would be
T-34
pointless.
is gonna die. That was a
Yeah.
terrible charge.
Yeah, you're supposed to ram it, then do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just 200 munitions out. Yeah. He got too cocky after. I feel like he might have got too cocky. That T-70 is up to 9 kills now.
Dushka's opening fire, but having a tough time with the Tiger tank.
Yeah.
Luckily, some AT rifles come on in. Maybe they can throw a satchel or keep back your Tiger. Again, both you and Forsaken have double ATs, so again, Armor's gonna have a rough time.
Yeah, as he said, I will feel like the allies just need more AT weapons, like Su-85, AT guns, most likely.
I mean, 2 or 3 Pinos with PTRS rifles could do a lot. It's just, unfortunately, not in this situation.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you're also somehow dodging all the mines, which helps.
Yeah. And my minesweeper is all the way back by the pencil head controls.
All right, now would be a good time to ram with the C-34.
Yeah. But does he?
Yep. No.
Nope. Got one final shot.
Yeah, again, the reason I say that is he's so close to your base, you have enough men you can slowly kill him through 1,000 cuts.
Oh, opposite. I'm so close to their base, he can kill me by 1,000 cuts.
Yeah.
Especially with you said my base. You said my base.
Sorry, their base.
And plus, I got ready expecting I saw for Wolverine, so I was expecting for Jackson. So I'm like, let's move the AT gun up. But right now, American trying to counterattack. I'm for left side. You got taking mid, right side. I doubt I will be able to hold because my MG is guarding for cutoff. And plus, I have a triple cap, and we do have time. That one thing we do have. Oh, geez, Vatigo down to half health. That Major going to die, and we got a Stuka by Forsaken. Got 0 kills, but the Major does die, and he had the bazooka eyeing the Major.
Well,
no, he had 2 bazookas.
They did kill one of Ching's riflemen. He had to get a new one, but.
Yeah, as he said, the loss of a Major with double bazookas is a high cost to pay.
Again, you only have one Vet 3 Grenadier. Your Punchful Slayer is still there, but again, frontline infantry only 3. The riflemen so far look like they're the best on the Allied side compared to the Soviet. Soviet, I mean, don't get me wrong, they have a couple kills.
Yeah.
But like overall, pound for pound, riflemen are doing quite a bit more against the Punchful Slayers and such, which for the Axis, I think, are the most stable frontline force.
Yeah. And I'm getting a bum ball right now because I believe of my infantry losses and because, you know, I'm not killing them. So it's like, even with Vatigo.
Yeah, Punchful Slayers holding mid. They know the vital importance of that VP. The bars have moved in, though. That's going to be... Oh, Katusha! Oh, no. Oh, luckily that was a bad barrage.
Oh, wow.
Or bad spread, I should say.
Forsaken got unlucky, though. And we got, apparently, everybody moving to middle now. Pencil Grenadier capping for south. Vatigo was moving in, so I was moving in my Tiger. But, Blumball, I choose you. And we got for little T-70 down south, having fun. Going to try to stop the Pencil Grenadiers for capping.
Well, they do exactly that. Oh, finally. All right, Soviets pumping out those AT guns. Like, okay, maybe I need them.
Yeah. Yeah, we got one at the field already, and he's getting a second one. Especially with a Blumball, though. You know, but Tiger by itself has heavy armor.
Yep. Oh, bulldozers on the left-hand side. Okay. So he's using that against the Volk squads while the riflemen try to hold that fuel. Again, he can fire an AT grenade. With the Jackson shot, that would have... that will cause an engine crit. Oh, run, rifleman.
Oh, so lucky. Oh, never mind. Why am I jinxing everything today, Greyshot? I said, you're just going to die, then they don't die. I said, they're going to make it, then they don't die.
I don't know. Maybe, again, your luck
And we still got Fiduska in base. It should be moving up to cover the VP. But for T70, you're doing that by itself. And plus with the penals. Too. But
Yeah, and
Mhm.
right now the AT gun, and I think he's doing the. No, he's not actually. He just has the T70 on standby. They're trying to push for that fuel point to recapture that for their lines.
Yeah.
The problem right now is the fact that again, the Brumbar, your Tiger, the Pack. There's
Yeah.
a good stable line there of anti-infantry and armor,
And plus,
just preventing you.
yeah. And plus, I'm
Or
getting a
them
Panzer
pushing up.
Wolf to also help. Oh wait,
Yeah.
for a second I thought the American were going to come in for the flank. But that Showman getting hit by 2 weak heads and Infatigo coming in. Oh, that Showman is dead. Oh, what? Double
Nope.
bounce?
Man, how bad do you feel, Forsaken? How bad do you feel? You bounced off a Sherman.
Oh, Frozen just lost a penal straw with the light MG42. The Grenadier's been revenged now. At least one
Yeah,
of them.
they also.
And Katusha
Katusha,
hitting
so-
and Pendelwolf hitting the AT guns because they be a pain for butt.
And they're shrugging it off. Right now, it looks like the armor is trying to hit those.
Yeah.
The what is it called? The Tiger. But the problem is, Retired Warfers, which should support, are just chilling in the back.
No, I think it's a trap. I think for a second, I thought he wanted to bring for Jackson and for Wolverine into the AT line and kill them. Oh, gee, that's Showman.
Well, now the Bulldozer can take a couple more shots, and the Assault Engineers are going to push up on their infantry. So, yeah. Also, it looks like, yeah, Ching did lose that Rifleman squad. He's going to have to try to get another one, which he doesn't. I mean, he has enough manpower for it. He's just not choosing to get it. Oh, a demo here would be good. Drop in the smoke, then run away.
And Forsaken got MG34 too. Oh,
yeah.
We got major push by the Soviets on the right side.
He's trying to kill that base. Oh, but here comes your support.
Oh, you got it. Yeah, look, watch this. Wait, nope, nope, nope. So much, no.
So close yet so far.
And the Stuka, the
air support might go after the armor. Jackson's still doing damage against the other Tiger, but you're very lucky. The one thing I'll say is at least the AT guns might. Oh no, the blob will stop them. Katusha missing its target, not firing fast enough. Warfers are killing the AT guns, and well, Forzen is losing all of his men. He's losing everything.
Yeah. Unfortunately, my mistake kill is not, not going after the VP because I know we're about to potentially get a triple cap, but.
Well, you're killing the AT guns right now. That's fine. And to be fair, VP wise, you guys are still in the lead. Like overall, you guys have done enough damage to the allies to where they're the ones on the back foot. You guys don't. You guys can make smarter decisions in terms of like, okay, let's not overextend.
Yeah. And plus, killing the AT guns, he will have to rebuy that, too.
Yeah, Tigers are still holding pretty well, things considered. I would still say the higher kill counts are the infantry, but they're doing the very good support.
Yeah. 16 by Forsaken's Tiger and my Tiger. 16 kills, yes. We both
16,
have 16 kills. But the question is, but Forsaken still doing battle. Forsaken got plenty of munitions. Could be tons of landmines down, but I don't think he have the time to even think about it. Panzerfaust for T70.
Yeah.
Fall back immediately.
Tigers coming in. No major AT, I assume. T-34 being made, but no major AT to speak of. The penal's charging, but you're just backing on up imps.
Yeah. And two, Grenadiers. Yeah. What Fiduska going to do against the Tiger?
Tiger's about to die here if he doesn't. I swear to God. Use your special rounds. Like, seriously, oh my god, they're gonna flank that tiger, aren't they? Oh, no, AT grenades would stop them. Yeah, they do it. Okay, just pop each one. And Forsaken only did 1 unit rather than 2. So are you kidding me? Wolverine is charging. Oh, we activated pen round. They both bounced. Thank God. There is some sweet justice.
But what about that Stuka? That is the question. Nope.
Oh my God, is this still alive? No.
But Jackson
No.
is.
Wolverine, don't. Oh, he's out of control?
Not yet. Now, yeah. Yeah, then my title was like, time to save the day. They're like, oh, you guys already did it? Okay. And we got a boom ball attack. We got, what, another round? Now he don't have munition.
Oh my God, are you telling me you stole... Oh no. Oh God, dang it. There is... Alright, German forces are taking a American Jackson. Why not? Yeah, with that, if you got, since the Axis Tigers survived both attempts by the Allies to dive them, yeah, it's pretty much, I would say, GG for the Allies, because they don't have the resources to bring up more armor, and all other efforts have pretty much failed. They are currently winning on VPs, but this is essentially just a matter of time sort of game. They have the resources. Well, Joey has nearly 900 manpower and tons of fuel, so if he does lose his Tiger, he can easily get something else back. It's a no-win situation right now for the Allies.
And losing that Jackson also doesn't help.
Yeah, that's why. It's like the Jackson is an American tank destroyer to the Germans. That's literally just kills any chance they have.
Actually, just wait for it. He'll get worse. Well,
the German Jackson has now entered the field of battle,
yeah,
and
look at that. It's beautiful. But looks like he's not paying attention. Jackson is killing the showman. And they lost an infantry unit too.
Jesus Christ. Joey's, by the way, overpopulation. He's breaking the game.
Yes. So pretty much I can't reinforce any of my infantry when I lose them. So he had to be like a rotation thingy. Oh.
Yep.
And we got another Jackson being made.
AT's doing what they can, but it's a Vet 3 Tiger. It's... Oh, Katusha! Alright, decent barrage.
Yeah.
Beatles might give a wipe in here. Or not.
And Pensacola full D2 for AT gun.
Vet 4 Tiger now. That command Tiger is, yeah, doing pretty good, all things considered. So you guys have complete control of mid, and Allies have a T-70 as their biggest armored unit right now. They're about to get another Jackson, but still, it's not looking great. Not looking great.
But do you know what the... no, I can't say it yet, but there could be some Jackson on Jackson engagement.
Oh, Jackson's currently engaging the Panzer IV, trying to force that sucker back. Does pen.
Yes. So, Greyshot, who you would think will win in a 1v1? Which Jackson? The German Jackson or the American Jackson?
The one that fires first. Yep, yours fired first. Again, now it's up to who hit each other. Second round hits. The other one fires on the Tiger, so it won't be able to keep up. And there he goes. Yeah,
and Jackson got 2 American vehicles.
And he's gone. He's like, I'm done. I'm done. Yeah, we got like M1s.
Lost 2 tanks to my own Jackson, pretty much. Remember, he did not lose a tank until he lost that Wolverine and that Jackson that I took for Jackson.
Yeah.
So yeah. And
Oh, Forzen could knock out the Vet 4 Vet 5 Tiger. Panzwhipper's opening fire. Again, it's doing the sloped barrage, right?
Yep. Low angle.
But Tiger dies from the AT fire, and that's GG.
Yeah.
All right. So Joey, how does it feel casting your own game?
I co-casting it with you is special. I have casted my own replays before, or replays with me in it.
Yep.
So, but it does feel extra special. Try not to laugh.
All right.
Don't listen to your map.
So both all right, so here's the problem. Both allies did dive attempts with the T-34 and the Jackson Wolverine combo. And that backfired on them greatly, literally
Yes.
leading to them losing territory, losing valuable units, etc. Where the Tigers were typically well guarded and didn't push too much. They were able to save sometimes when they dived with like the T-70.
Yeah.
But other attempts, it can only last for so long.
Yeah.
So this is a whole. The way I see this is a keep high risk, high reward scenario of armor dives to try to get those kills, and eventually you guys just had enough units, enough AT guns that just failed completely.
And some luck too. Bouncing a couple of shots, especially for Forsaken's Tiger and the speed boost on my Tiger to, pull back, before the anything Overwatch, which we have killed for Tiger. He did for anything Overwatch, got one hit on for Tiger, and I will say Frozen did mess up by doing hit AT Overwatch way too early.
Yes.
Before hitting Forsaken's Tiger with a T-34. For the most part, I will say the infantry game for both sides was anywhere from decent to excellent. For Katusha, definitely could have done better, and I feel like getting a Wolverine force. Granted, I know he didn't have any AT, so I'd be like, as a replacement for the AT, I feel like he should have him for Jackson. Especially after seeing for Tiger, should have back tech to get Captain sooner and get for AT guns.
Yeah. But again, the AT guns would have been a good thing to keep you guys back. There just wasn't enough AT for the allies as well. There's a little more for the American with the Jackson and Wolverine, but not so much with Forzen.
Yeah.
But hey, guys, that's game. Thank you for watching, and hopefully you enjoyed, and we'll see all of you next time.
Bye-bye.
All right, guys. And you can do the intro.
Okay. Hello, everybody. This is Joe G240 with more Code 2 replays, joined today by Greyshot 117 of Greyshot Productions.
Yes. And I am here as well to let you all know. Again, make sure you follow Joey G240 on my side. Again, I will make sure that in either the replay or the live stream, his channel is there. So make sure you go follow him and support his channel.
And today on Fax's side, we have F Hole. I'm going to call you F because I have you're going to be losing your machine guns.
I like this.
We got Owen Romold. They're going to call you Romold. We got Antoemis and Leslie. That's going to be Leslie, the Romold, and F for those machine guns. Who do we have on the sides?
On the allied side, we got Nordic Joker. We'll just say Joker. Isa Bin Seen. All right. We'll just see Isa. Let's see. A faraway person. We'll just say person. And Agent Rome. Again, that is 3 Americans and a British. No Soviet in this game.
Against 3 Austral and 1 OKW. We got a couple of force engagements on each side. We got a Pyro against a Rifleman and Real Echelons on the right side. And on the left side, we have in City a machine gun that already down 1 man to an infantry session. We got a UC, we got a couple of Riflemen. So expect to see a lot of Riflemen this game. Oh gee, that infantry session could have died if a machine did focus on it, but we got another MG42 with assault drones.
Yeah,
moving
right.
in.
It's not looking good in the city area for the Allies right now, and also the forest not looking great for at least one rifleman squad, as I believe it's about to get wiped.
Oh
It's-
yeah. Oh
Yep.
yes. But we do have a flank with more riflemen. Oh, that real echelon going to die if we don't retreat. But we got a lot of commandos already. We got the with assault, mechanized assault with assault grenadiers, a mechanized assault group no one gets, Stuggy, a light artillery barrage, and a tiger. We got Leslie who went joint operation with artillery field officer, recon, for 105 artillery,
Oh.
pack 43 light artillery. We
So
got
Rommel just lost 2 squads of Sturms. That's
how?
not a good way. Rifleman fire. He retreated a bit too late.
Wow.
Also, the MGs are set up an improper way, leaving a zone for the riflemen to literally walk up and start shooting them in the back.
Wow.
Or walk in front. Never mind. Wait, nope. They're walking
What?
in the back. Okay.
And then for other machine gun, it covering for machine gun, while for machine gun covering for machine gun. And we got 3
I
machine
hate
gun
this.
by F.
So, if I have to guess, the Allies will take a hold of the forest, but the city itself will lose
Oh
to
my-
the German infantry.
This Vickles on the left side. The best building in the map. Phil, 2 windows, only one of them facing anywhere close to the enemy. Oh
Yep.
my goodness.
It's great. It's perfect. He's on Overwatch, baby, even though he can't even look at half the sides.
Yeah, it's only 2 windows, so you can't even see all 3 men in it.
Just top tier
classic.
gameplay right here.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Did you go over the Allied commanders?
I was going to let you do that.
Oh, thank you. Joker is Gunner Artillery, so again, artillery. Same thing with Urban Assault with Calliope, though Rangers also very good. And
Oh.
judging by where is again, Rangers in the city could be a good counter to the Assault Grenadiers. Also, we got Faraway Person with Rifle Company. Again, easy. It's pretty
Yeah.
solid, and White Phosphorus great for killing infantry since they are so low on health. And Agent Rome went with Heavy Cav, so Rangers once again excellent. Plus, of course, a heavy tank. But you were saying, Joey.
One, the rifleman blob of agent and fall away were pushing back 2 machine guns, but Walmart is going the
Almost
pure
geared up for
supine
counter
now.
attack. He loves those Sturms. I swear to God, he has to go for it. Oh, he doesn't have fortifications. He has all these Sturms. What is he doing?
Oh, front storm. He going to get flamethrowers on all of them. Oh, gee, we got the triple grenades.
Sturm lives.
Yeah,
The other 2 probably won't with this firepower hitting them.
yeah. But there are no more grenades right now. Machine gun, set up now. You need to set up now.
I don't think it's gonna be close.
Oh, actually,
Oh,
yeah,
they got him.
Oh, he had a stun grenade. Stop the machine gun.
Great job there, Germans. Really, just friendly fire, losing your men.
But we do have
excellent
riflemen.
plays.
Oh my goodness, we got 4 MG42s. I was kidding when I said 4
Diamond
MG42s.
formation. Everybody covers a different angle. If everyone covers a different angle with your MGs, they'll never get close to you. And
But I was,
that
ki- but,
rifleman is gonna die on the retreat.
but I was kidding when I said. Yeah, I was kidding when I said 4 machine guns. And also, by F, we got encirclement. We got encirclement by F.
Ooh. Okay, I can see potential here. I see some potential.
Oh, we got a mortar pit already on the field in the back lines. We got that UC that need to be fixed. We got the worst machine gun placement I ever seen in my life.
Yeah, he's still in there. I'm not sure why.
Let's see. We got Leslie making a bunker to cover for 6 in that spot.
I can't believe the fact the Germans are retaking the forest with only MGs. This is like the biggest MG counter area, and somehow they're taking it back.
Yeah. But that MG42 was forced to retreat. But as I said, machine gun, well, one machine gun is that machine gun above the munition, one VP covering that, and machine gun covering
Oh,
the
thank
VP.
God. Far away just brought in his stewards. They have a way to counter all the MGs.
Yes. Now he does have to be careful of the 2 grenadiers. And chat is saying encirclement is best commando, best doctrine, apparently.
It's up there. It's very good. It has a lot of potential.
And we got Walmold going breakthrough.
Yep. Oh, a half track as well. Oh god, the Sturms. The Sturms are back. The Riflemen are walking into it.
Oh no.
Is he gonna lose the model? Okay.
We got double Pendle Shrek coming.
Oh, they're all Shreks. Oh, sorry, only 2. My bad.
Yeah.
Grenade thrown, but they miss, and he's gonna escape. At least he got his retreat path down.
Oh, we got Stormtroopers in the forest getting upgraded with a Pendle Shrek. Why get an AT gun when you can get a Pendle Shrek?
I hate this. One Shrek is not gonna hold back the entire American army. I mean, the half Shrek and Stuart
we
can
have
kill
an
it before it does.
ambulance died in middle VP for some reason. That was way too close.
Oh, he probably brought it up to reinforce, and the MG killed it
Yeah.
because it was just barely in range.
Oh, we got UC died. So despite not controlling the VP, yeah, the machine gun controls the building. And the vehicles, they move to a better building at least.
Yep. Again, the remnants of the Germans in the forest are being easily pushed back. They might actually get a free MG at this rate.
Yeah. Oh yes, we're flanked by riflemen and a lieutenant. Wow.
Some Americans will come in to try to hold the line, but not the outer outskirts. I mean, but yeah, the Americans have it fully. Like they have a good infantry to guard in case they push up. They have infantry in the middle. They have an ambulance. They have a half track. They still have the Stuart, I believe, that's just back somewhere repairing. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
So the biggest thing the Axis need to do right now is take city. But even then, the British are not letting him take it without a fight.
Yeah.
They have a mortar pit down and a lot of defenses. So we'll see. Luckily, move the Vickers out of that stupid building. The little like outpost that literally it's like you drive up to a god, what is it? A business, like one of those giant complexes for all those businesses.
Oh, we got Pendle Grenadier Blob on left side. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but we got 2 of them being made with Pendle Shreks already. Against no tanks. I know. Okay. Against a mortar pit, I can see it, but and that machine gun is back in that same building.
This blob is going to die a painful death, and I cannot wait for it. I cannot wait for it.
And also, to no AT by the Axis, except for Pendle Shreks.
Agent Rome has enough grenades. Come on, Rome. Come on, Rome. Give me those grenades.
Oh my
Give me those
goodness.
grenades. Jesus Christ. All right, stuns off. The grenades seem to have worked. The blob has been reduced greatly. A half tracks just managed to suppress them.
And Stuarts are coming from the side with more riflemen, but Pendle fouls. But all the Pendle Shreks are gone.
Yep. So,
armor piercing rounds to kill the A half track. Do it now, Elf. It's your destiny.
As a maniacal tyrant once said, all that effort for just a drop of blood, because literally the half track's like, I'm sorry, I'm still alive, I'm doing okay.
And armor piercing rounds
all those
have
men,
killed
all
it,
those people that died.
Oh, we got a attack. I love like one Pendle Grenadier died. Yes, it did.
Oh my god.
With Pendle Shreks. Yeah, we got Rangers now.
Happy day. This is going well. This is going great. Rangers, by the way, are probably, and again, counter me, Joey, if I'm wrong with this. Would you consider them the strongest close range unit in the game?
For Rangers?
Yes.
Yes.
With Thompson specifically.
Yeah, with Thompsons, yes. 100% with Thompsons.
Yeah.
What is this machine gun doing? You know there was a guy here. Oh, we got a mechanized. I literally said at the beginning when I said no one uses for mechanized assault group, and then somebody gets mechanized assault group. And not my day today. And we got a Stuart. And that being. Axis, can you make some pack guns? Oh,
I love the Stewart doing shell shock on him. You don't need to shell shock it, just shoot
But
it.
that pencil head, Kotal. Wait, why a minefield on your fuel? Okay.
They killed the Panzer Grenadiers. They're flying through the air.
Wow.
Oh.
Oh my goodness, the doesn't have an army, but he can get a pencil full right now. Pencil full now. To change.
Need it. He needs it.
Yeah, change this match right now.
Jesus Christ, this is glorious. Rangers coming in, so even though the flamethrower in a building, good idea. Oh my god, he got it. Oh, dude, that retreat path.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, luckily he lived, but he has one model remaining, just to show you how bad. Oh my god.
Greyshot?
Yes.
Did you send me? Is this another regrettable replay that you sent me? That we doing right now?
Here's the thing. Actually, I did a brief thing. I'm like, this is actually, you know, not too bad. I mean, like, listen, if you look at the time, we know something. Spoiler. Something is going to happen, and I'm curious to see what.
I am too, but I'm like...
Because it's not, look, the Germans are sacrificing a bunch of stuff. The Allies are not being idiots at all. Like, they're playing decently well. They're keeping their men alive. They're retreating.
I know,
but like, the British as a good army overall. Again, good defense, good layers. Some mines that weren't placed behind the
another MPS died in middle.
The what?
But another MPS died in the middle. Right next to the other one.
Okay, except for maybe Izza, who's maybe pushing a bit too much.
And maybe, you know, Joko, who, like, you know, have the machine gun in the same building. I think for multiplayer, it's too far back now to be useful.
Okay. The MG in the building is probably the biggest goof, but the Brits are pushing to the left.
Yeah.
The Americans did do an effective push in mid, which neutralized a whole lot of men. On the right, you have a giant blob coming in, but you have Agent and what's his name?
Oh, we got
far away, doing a good job at holding back a blob. And with the Americans, that's really tough to do. Now, again, versing in a Panzer IV, it's going to be a lot tougher, but you can shell shock it. Like, there's ways you can keep it back, and the American forces are coming on in. He just lacks. Oh, Sherman's coming in too. So, yeah, they keep him there. Sherman can deal with it.
Machine gun died completely. They can't be through that.
Stern Pioneer blob's like literally falling apart. It's being completely suppressed.
Is this
we
going
have
to get a grenade to the back?
Panzer, Panzer IV kills the half track, but Sherman's there to push it back. Grenades being thrown to kill the Stern blob.
Oh,
come on, Agent. You still have a. Oh, kill it! Come on, Agent. Yes. Couple Stern squad.
Counter attack.
Shell shock on the Panzer IV to keep it. AT grenade being fired, I believe. Yep.
Oh gee, that's soon Bob. Oh no. But yep, finally Feather Panzer IV comes back and engaging. Oh gee, we got
19 kills.
We got another showman going to kill for Panzer IV.
Yeah, he's helping out. Like, again, the Allies are really doing a great job at helping their respective teams.
Yeah.
Sherman now focusing on the pack of the Grenadier.
Yeah, F going Panther. Like, forget about the Panzer IV. I'm going a Panther. We need it.
Faraway has lost some infantry, don't get me wrong, but to be fair, it was a slaughter for both sides over here.
We also got an easy 8 on the field too by Faraway too. Oh jeez.
And that just popped in the force, so that will effectively hold the Grenadiers back.
Yeah. And for still with 21 kills, that hero is going to meet its match against a Panther. Maybe.
Yeah. Why are there 2 dead ambulances? Because they did 2 pushes and then the enemy targeted the ambulance they were healing from. Shell shock, come on.
I don't know how.
He's shell shocking it. Like the Panthers oh wait, he missed. Hold on. He got it. Now he needs to get out of there.
Yeah.
Drop smoke, maybe?
But I feel like for easy, they haven't even done any damage to the Panther yet. So that Panther could have stayed, but I can see why, because they don't know what else is coming. But in
there is another German.
And for British got a Cromwell and slowly taking back city. We got assault grenadiers who like cool.
I guess we're taking the point. But like, yeah, this isn't regrettable because there's enough decent plays where I can't say that like any person's incompetent. Also, they decap the fuel, I guess, to stop the allies
They'll
from
break
getting it.
supply line, yeah. Okay, only I hissing away regrettable replay. I'm just saying by one side, because to me a regrettable replay, if it's one side messing up, but it's easy for one side to be happy to do it easily.
Nordic is having some issues, but he gets out of there. The Panther is having a tough time maneuvering.
Oh, yeah.
AT guns are moving on up. Panther's diving. Cromwell needs to keep going, but I think he's stuck.
No, it died. And oh my goodness, Hill is a half-completed mine, though. That could have killed
He would have killed it.
Yeah, especially with AT guns. Right side, it being massive counterattack, it winning. And oh my goodness, for allies, for VPs. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, they lost all of them.
Yeah.
Right when they're trying to hold back the Sturms and the what's it called? The Panzer IV.
Yeah.
But the problem is they just don't have the health or the firepower to really do much to it, so they're gonna pull back.
What they have to do for allies?
Down, but here's the thing: the allies have 73 munitions per turn and 35 fuel. Like, they are getting a ton of resources right now.
Yeah.
So I will give them that. They are, the resource-wise, they're absolutely dominating the Germans.
In terms of munitions, yes. In terms of fuel, no. It's just a 3 fuel advantage. I would get another Panther instead of Brumball. And also, get a medic bunker so you can heal your infantry.
That's fair. That's fair. Brumbar is being developed by, was it F?
F, yeah.
So,
and we do got another Panzer IV. Especially with Panzer IV, I would get another Panther. Just so, you know, Panzer IV for anti-infantry and for Panther for anti-tank. And plus for machine guns, it's doing something. They keeping for infantry off base, off munitions.
Yeah, pack guns are positioning themselves to counteract the EZ8, which by the way has 22 kills. Like, it's done quite a number.
Oh, no. No, what he did switch for teams. For team in for EZ8 was for team in for Stuart.
Oh, you're right. Thank you. That's actually pretty smart. To put the better team into the bigger tanks, so that way they get more veterancy in their ergo. Yeah. It has more power behind it. But unfortunately, a lot of Axis armor is driving it. He has to retreat.
Oh, that rifleman might be dead, but that Stuart is dead.
Oh, dude, no, not the Stuart.
Yeah.
Well, it's fine. It's the EZ8 team in there. The Stuart's crew, the good crew, is actually in the EZ8, so it's fine. The Stuart's fine dying because the men inside who made it do so well is in the EZ8.
Yes.
But let's see right now. Again, Agent Rome has 2 Shermans and a good amount of infantry, but looks like he's actually gonna help left real quick and help out City.
Yeah.
With the Brits, which is a problem because we can currently see there we have Lessie and he has a ton of Panzer Grenadiers with Shreks.
Oh, jeez, yeah. Wait, how many... remind me to look at Leslie and how many Panzer Grenadier he lost, because 2 of them all barely been in any combat. I feel like Leslie lost a lot of Panzer Grenadiers while we wasn't paying attention. But, yeah, for Germans, oh my goodness. The recapture for force, which I thought was impossible, honestly.
You know, you throw enough dead bodies into a grave, eventually it fills up.
And Rommel getting another Panzer IV, and I think he's going to get a mechanized building to
please let it be a 2-for-1. Panthers charging both at the same time. Double mine hit.
Oh, wow.
Another mine hit on the one.
Oh, we got Fisherman's moving in, too.
Perfect timing.
And that one Panther dead, but Fisherman's had to be careful about the Shrek Panzer Grenadiers.
Yeah, you're not wrong, but actually, well, okay, first off, I have no idea why the British infantry is in that building, but at the very least, it looks like all the armor and all the infantry is coming over, so...
Jeez.
Oh, wait, mortar fire does a little bit to him.
Yeah, but the retreat path is death, most likely.
Yeah.
My artillery barrage on the building? Okay.
No, it's on the AT gun. Mine hits more Panzer Grenadiers.
Yeah.
Oh, Sherman bulldoze? No, it's Sherman with the dozer upgrade.
Yeah. We do have an
Is it the
artillery
Panther?
piece I'm fulfilled. We also got a cryopy by Izza.
All right, Americans are barely holding the Germans from pushing further into the forest, but good news is with Izza's help, Lessie lost 2 Panthers.
Yeah.
So that's a huge blow to Lessie and forces him most likely out of city for a little while.
Yeah.
Easy 8 bashing the Brumbar and forcing it back.
But we got triple Panzer Falls supported by the Panther that will damage engine. And the Panther, I think, took the kill from that. Nope, he did not. But yeah, the Panzer Fall, yes.
Don't stop.
Get any AT forces ready. I love it that
Drop smoke.
Agent is using the ambience from far away.
Oh, no path. Oh my god, Agent Rome, where you need... Don't run away! Oh my god. Run,
The
Easy
Shermans are
8,
incoming.
run!
Oh, ambience died. The full one to die so
Shermans
far.
are coming in! Easy 8's still retreating!
Oh,
and now they're being snared.
Easy 8. Get the Easy 8 out of them just in case. Oh,
No.
We got assault artillery incoming. Exactly on that point.
Oh no.
But also,
2 Panzer IVs go down. 3rd one, come on, AT grenades.
Avengers with Bazookas just went down by assault artillery.
Oh my god, Easy 8 being a champ comes in, gets the final shot, kills the Panzer IV.
Definitely the Panzer IVs lost that. They lost 3 Panzer IVs to 1 Easy
Sherman?
8, 1 normal Sherman, and 1 Rangers with bazookas died because of assault artillery.
That's still a win for the Allies, I think, overall.
Yeah, in terms of field, yes. Manpower, munitions, not as much.
Okay, the thing is, though, is we look at Faraway and Agent Rome, they can actually get more. They have 13.
Yeah.
Again, I have no idea why they... Oh, no, it's because they crewed themselves. Otherwise, they have bigger populations. But
oh, that Firefly in City is dead.
Yeah, I have no idea why it's there with the Shreks. But, like, overall, they can replenish faster than, let's say, Leslie getting 2 Panthers or Rommel getting 3 Panzer.
Oh, that Vet 3 Assault Grenadier dies to the Ranger. But we got bungle grenades. Oh, a Ranger goes down. Wait, focus on the Ranger. It's City. No, they did it. Izza almost lost 2 Ranger Strahds. He lost 1 Ranger Strahd. They almost lost another one for... oh, we got a Tiger on the field now. For the Anthem.
Alright.
Sherman Cryopy took 1 like a champ.
Panthers charging into the Allied base. I feel like this is a great mistake. Oh, the ambulance shouldn't be there in the first place. It should be back here.
Wait, another one? That's 4 so far. Ambulances had died this game. 2 in the middle.
Don't be a medic. Don't be a medic this game.
Yes.
Ton of riflemen pushing on over. We got Faraway pushing mid. Some defenses, but if he pops smoke, which I think he no, he retreated.
Did Leslie lose another Panzer Grenadier? Yes. And he getting a 2nd artillery piece. I disagree. 1 artillery piece should be enough to deal with the British.
I mean, the Allies don't have a direct strike other than if you concentration barrage.
We got a decap on the fuel again.
Yeah. I mean, Easy 8's currently pushing back the Panther. It's Vet 3. They got another one.
Oh gee, that Panther by himself against 2 Easy 8s.
Again, chat. To me, it's a bigger loss for the Axis because it's 1 person who lost his entire army compared to 3 guys who lost individual units who can easily replenish that. It's easier for 3 different nations to recover an army rather than 1 nation to lose 3 different armies. Yeah. So, if that makes sense. Anyway, looks like Allied forces are pushing in mid.
Yeah, Panther died on my side. We got Porsheen on the field.
Oh, nice! Good kill by DC8. That vehicle crew, Joey, has been top tier. Yeah. Like, he has survived so much.
Oh, we got a Panzer Wolf full on the base. They missed for infantry, though. Panzer Wolf full. You missed for base. You missed for infantry, I mean.
Yeah.
All together. All together. Oh, we got Tiger moving to mid. Anything grenade, please? What is that Tiger doing?
I have no idea, but it's about.
But hit back up by 2 AT guns.
Pershing is in mid. Again, it can take the hits, but it can't go for the kill.
Yeah.
Don't go for the kill.
Yeah.
Get out of there. Drop smoke. Rangers can maybe go for it. Calliope opening fire on the LFH. It sort of misses.
I'm
relatively
for left
fine.
side. We got another attack by Pencil Grenadiers against Rangers.
The Ranger, yeah.
Oh jeez, Rangers won again.
A
Might
negative
go down.
cover. They're gonna die. There they go.
They died, but the Pencil Grenadier who retreated died. We got light artillery barrage going onto the middle. I'm for left VP. Oh, short range Calliope does not get a kill on the Swans.
It does bring him down to very low health in models.
Yeah,
so
but
I'll
the
give
machine gun should cover. Oh wait, reloads that for one time. Machine gun?
Tenet.
Oh. And for Lieutenant, no smoke apparently. Oh, now for smoke.
Yeah, I will say this. Axis are doing a good job holding those VPs.
Yeah.
Right now, allies are seriously
Oh
down.
my goodness! That blob in middle. Supine nils.
Oh,
Ovals. Forget about tanks. I want you guys. And also
Well,
forget. He almost had
this is
enough
what
for
I mean by
Yak Tiger.
Rommel. It's what I mean by Rommel just like literally grasping at straws after losing 3 Panzers. Well, the 3 Panzers died. What do? Let's make an Ober blob. It's not like the enemy doesn't have anything to counter. Oh wait, they do. Riflemen actually pushing to try to kill the LAFH.
Yeah.
They kill the MG, but they won't kill anything else.
Yeah, they need to. Yeah, they need to pound. Do something. I would say put one counter barrage, put for that one counter barrage against the Calliope. I think they trying to hit the British forward base. I think. Yeah.
Easy H just circling, trying to find or assist. Again, the Tiger in mid did escape, but and it's just now finally undergone repairs.
Yeah.
So hopefully he'll push in mid.
We
But
do
Calliope is looking for a target, and I couldn't think of a better target than this blob.
Oh my goodness! Oh, only if they
Hey,
they stay though soon though.
Hey, Hawaii, do you think he's gonna come back from that real quick too? You got like what, 19 kills off that?
Unfortunately, Fallaway have plenty of manpower. He should be getting a captain and get some AT guns to cover his base.
Yeah, infantry's clearing the packs. Pershing's dealing with the Tiger.
Oh,
Maybe the AT
Mandel,
grenade as
jeez.
well. Yep, there they go. AT grenades. Tiger is now entirely pinned.
Well off the Axis tanks.
I know. Right now they're on right battling the EZ8s, and the EZ8s are about to kill one of the Panthers. Oh, they might kill it and kill the Panzerwerfer too. Oh no, he's smartly pulling back. Oh shoot, the stormtroopers. No, not the veteran crew. Wait, what is this? Oh, white phosphorus. Good idea. Blocks their sight and will bring them down.
Wait,
the MGs to
I
kill
don't think the Blumball can kill anything here, except for infantry.
Yeah. Tiger did manage to crawl out of there, but luckily, again, Agent Rome got there just fine.
Yeah.
He's getting another army. He's near pop cap at this rate, because that'll be 12 or 11, so that's 60, 70, and then all that will be 80, maybe 85. Wow. So yeah, he's up there.
Oh, nice
Panzerwerfer.
Yeah.
Oh no, where they going? Okay, good Panzerwerfer shot.
Yeah, but Fallaway need to do something. He needs to protect his base. We have.
These are repairing base.
Yeah, he needs to go captain and get a couple of AT guns. We got assault artillery on the left side. Kill the building. Break supply line on for munition, on for fuel again, but they got forces still. Oh, mortar pit finally dies by artillery. Cryopane is hitting the building more than anything.
Oh Jesus Christ! What a play! Oh, a few rocket shots. Like, huh? That looks bad. We should probably back up.
Brumbar is causing itself for some reason.
Brumbar is charging the Calliope because that's the best idea possible.
Yeah, but he might actually escape. Oh, no, my foot are coming in. But
Oh,
there are two.
Jesus.
No, why are you
Looking
moving?
forward.
Wait, why are you moving? Why are you moving? Why are you moving? For pack guns that close.
Pack guns.
A middle.
Oh,
Kill for
in mid,
showman.
yeah.
But, oh my goodness, but for rifleman. And the
Nope.
easy 8.
What about the Panzer Grenadiers just died to the Calliope's and the Rifleman? Because he's just losing everything.
Again? Yep.
By the way, Letzi has no army. Letzi
Yeah.
literally has no army.
Yeah, he needs to get a pencil, yeah. He like
Oh.
dead 2 voltage guns.
I mean, the look, a Jackson isn't maybe the best idea, but it did hit, so it theoretically could kill it. The Tigers might put into it real quick, but you know, it's a start.
Oh my goodness, but
He
Wombles
my
blob
phosphorus
is
stopping
on
the
back.
blob.
Yeah.
The Panzerwerfer's coming on in, dude. If he gets close,
one
you may
more.
want to retreat.
Yeah, one more. Oh. Get smoke. Might save that easy 8. Nope. Attack round it to kill for easy 8.
Did he gonna attack? Oh, he did. Cool. Here, I think I'm gonna.
We got Pendle Shreks. Oh, we got.
Come on.
We got another pencil by F.
Save that vehicle crew. Okay, that one's out. Calliope coming on in, smashing the Grenadiers. Absolute. Oh my God.
Wow.
Yep. There. One squad died.
Deals, yeah.
Pershing and the Sherman are trying to keep the assault grenadiers off the point.
Yeah.
31 points remaining for the for the Allies, so they need something.
Yeah.
Wait, Jackson diving the Tiger. No main gun. AT grenade hit it. Is it decrewed?
We got Yak Tiger on the field
No, it's not. There it goes.
by Walmart.
God, he's deciding not to retreat. He's going to push.
Oh, the Pack
Oh.
43 got him.
Oh no.
Let's see. What are you doing? Oh, this is not going to save the day. Artillery
Jesus
spam me.
Christ.
And my
He has,
Pack 43 backfill full.
He has an entire LEFH core back here. He has 3 LEFHs and a Pack 43 to guard him. Because he has no infantry.
Yeah, but for Pack 43 behind the train station. Oh wait, that's for a reasonable person. We pick a pack gun behind the train station.
A reasonable person would do that. Anyway, Yag Tiger and Panther coming on in. It seems like actually the Americans have actually done a good job of taking force. Hold on. EC8 spot the Panzerwerfer are going to go in for the dive. Or, sorry, the Pershing might be the first one to get the target.
He's not retreating. Panzerwerfer dead. We got
No, not the Vet 3!
We got the Brun Ball.
Wait, what?
We got the Brun Ball to deciding itself by F.
Alright.
F to that. And also, Agent told for pack guns. Oh.
Agent also killed the Panzerwerfer in the forest.
Yeah.
So
And
F
Pencil,
just got F.
Yeah, and Antominus just lost a pencil, detrilling a Calliope, and that's
So
it.
Calliope will be recruited, and all things considered, the Allies are doing just fine.
Yeah, and a Churchill now in middle. We got Sim Infantry, the comeback story in City. We got another Churchill. Okay.
Churchill's helping with the anti-infantry and the riflemen there. Throwing they're throwing grenades, but they all missed. Riflemen still holding strong. They might kill the assault grenadier.
Oh, Yag Tiger hitting the Churchill.
But let me put in perspective, guys. So
oh my goodness! He's getting 5 artillery pieces. Let's see. Stop with artillery pieces.
oh shit. Oh my god. This is
Allies, if you win, it's going to be because it's a 3v4. But Gene, for artillery going to kill some things. It should though.
Rommel just murdered some riflemen in mid, and again, a lot of these guys don't have an army. Oh wait, stormtroopers did kill the Calliope. So they did a.
Oh, nice. I think they died though.
No, I think they either got into it and they just shot and killed it, or they threw something on it and got returned fire. Either way, it's dead.
Yeah, but the stormtroopers also died. Oh, we got assault artillery and middle towards the pack guns.
Rome is getting out with them.
Yeah. Izza is not retreating. The riflemen, surprised they didn't get hit.
Wait, what happened to... Wait, Far Away has the vehicle crew. So, like, okay, so the vehicle crew survived. Because, again, you have the guy with the 33 kills. Where did his tank go? Where does Sherman go?
By the fuel! I think he got artillery, so he retreated.
Oh! Okay, smart move. Okay, good. I wanted to make sure. I'm like, how the hell did that happen? One, I get two vehicle crews getting out of there? Really?
We got a massive attack on the Jagdtiger by 2 Shermans in proportion, but they can't penetrate it.
And there's the Stern Blob and the Panther behind it, so they're not going to get much ground.
The Stern Blob going to get run over partly.
There's a mine there. If they hit the mine, they could maybe engine crit it. They're behind it still.
Yeah.
Pershing might die though in that push.
Nope. He makes it out. The Sherman's by agent died. But the
It's coming on in.
Oh no! Yeah, well that Jagdtiger definitely dead now.
Oh my God! Come on, baby!
No, not the best through. No, not
please
the
go!
No!
Oh, dying breath. He killed it.
Oh, but the Vet 3-1 from the Stewart died, and Thomas decided just to give up. I surrender. I leave the game.
You know, after seeing that, you know, if the Vet 3 guy's dying breath was to force the other guy to surrender, I'll take it and kill the guy.
Leslie, stop!
Oh yeah, we should probably mention this guy is built 1, 2, 3, 4 LFHs and 2 Pack 43s.
Yeah.
To guard.
Yeah,
He has placed no mines to guard, nothing. So
why? Yeah, F to the Stewart crew that died in the Easy 8. Rest in peace, still comrades. And for AI, got a tiger.
Easy 8 making a retreat. Hey, you know what? We have a new Vet 3, Easy 8.
But not for one we wanted. Not for one we deserve.
Oh, wait, are they trying encirclement? Is that what's going on right now on the Allied side? They're trying to do encirclement, but because it's not fully there yet, like they need...
Yeah, they need
this
to...
point?
They need the cutoff. Yeah, they need the cutoff.
Yeah. Okay, so fun fact, Rangers just walked up and bazookaed one of the LA pages to death, so at least there's less BS.
Wow.
Oh, but don't worry, he's building another Pack 43 in mid. Sorry, by the...
Need to be closer to mid, jeez. Yeah.
Jackson died, offer charge in mid, Calliope at risk.
Because Greyshot. If there were a Pack 43 in mid guarding for Jagdtiger, yeah, that Jagdtiger would still be alive. And this would still be a 4v4 right now. What is that? Assault artillery going down? I what?
The Panthers are doing good for it. They just need the VP. I don't understand why why the one guy left.
Yeah.
All they need is one good push to take that.
Yeah.
And they got it.
Yeah. Oh, Sherman Calliope going for mid. He going to barrage it to the Stone Age, but export maneuvering. Oh, forget Jagdtigers, Jagdpanzers. That is in for Q by Rommel. And we got two Panthers by F, but we need infantry support.
Right when they're diving, all we need is some infantry in mid, not Pack 43s, and they would be fine.
Or useful artillery to pound the VP back to the Stone Age.
Yeah, that too.
Oh, AI sacrificing a mortar team and a machine gun.
It's fine. It's an AI. The AI somehow still has a tiger. Let it be. All right, let it be.
Oh! Let's see, it's actually doing something. Productive.
What is he doing?
He's decapping for left side.
Oh my God. The main can actually do something. And actually that would work because that starts pushing down the allied numbers.
Yeah. Especially,
So,
Leslie, keep. Do not retreat. Do not retreat, Leslie. Do not retreat from that position.
drop smoke. Just drop smoke. If he captures this point, it's... Yep, there it goes. 9 points remaining for the Allies. This is GG for the Allies.
Yeah. Unless
Yep.
they can do something right now. They're going through for right VP, but they need to cap a VP now.
Yeah, this is where all the artillery would need to open fire on a single point
Yeah.
in order for them to capture it. Luckily, one of the other LAFH just died, so I'm happy. Rangers coming in to just murder them all. Also, one of the Easy 8s is diving into the forest. This is not a good idea.
Oh, yeah.
I think there was a teller or something it hit,
Yeah.
or OKW mine.
Battle Best 3. Oh my goodness. This is still a game. There's only 2 points left, and they're going to cap the right side.
Yeah, barely. Again, they would need to...
Hold it for a while, yes.
Yeah. Easy 8, again, needs the... Yeah, neutralizing the MG for the Riflemen to take over this point, so they're not hemorrhaging anymore. No, they take out the MG over here.
Oh,
So
Churchill got detrued. Wait, can we see American Churchill?
Wait, what?
In middle.
Oh, that's funny.
Is agent going to take it?
Maybe. Well, there's Easy 8 decrewed. Oh, never mind. Over in the forest. Problem right now is
Oh.
encirclement is active, and theoretically the Allies are encircled over on the other.
Time for VP, yes.
Yeah, so there's the encirclement doctrine coming on in.
And assault artillery at the same time, too. But that Jagdpanzer is dead.
Oh, Rangers with bazookas gonna annihilate that Jagdpanzer. Oh, well, actually, I take that back. The trees are actually protecting him. I didn't know the Germans were protecting the trees, but the trees are protecting the Germans. Oh, good crush by the Panther.
Yeah,
Unfortunately,
and Oberst Dawson also coming over.
Yep. So again, they'll probably take back force with ease. Again, you have an Easy 8 coming in on in, but it can't fight a Panther by itself,
Yep.
especially a Vet 2 Panther.
And also, can we say that Leslie is the weakest person on the team? I will say.
Leslie?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think the AI is right now more competent, and he's still because it still has a Tiger tank that can do something.
Yeah.
Leslie has 1, 2, 3 LEFHs and 3 Pack 43s on the part of the map where the Allies will probably not be near anytime soon. And the
Yeah.
Panther just did a really dumb move by diving the Allied base. Easy 8 can take enough hit, and it's AT
Yeah.
grenade.
Yeah.
Fall Away has 2,000 manpower along with Agent Rome, so they can easily,
Wow.
get a bunch more men to hold the front.
Wait, why do you take the social for yourselves, Agent? That would been the biggest meme since the flame half track in middle killing a freaking 17-pounder.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say, Flame Half Track is.
Wait, that should be
Fire
quiet.
Calliope shot on it.
He did.
Oh my god.
We
All
got.
right, Axis. Now we're free to take mid, but the AI's like, nah, I'm gonna run away. There's nothing stopping the Axis from taking mid. And again,
Oh,
for
we
reference,
got Oberst Dawson incoming. Yep. All they have to do is take it for us. They just have to take it, and then they win.
all the Axis need to do is decrew this point right here. See the chat, you'll see it. It's right next to the 17-pounder, right? Then activate encirclement or close the pocket. That kills all the Allied forces on left. They just walk in, take the point, GG. And it's not even an AI. I want to note this. The Axis could win this right now, but we'll see if they actually have, the ability to.
Oh, we got Rangers against Oberst Dawson.
Jesus Christ. How about the bazooka teams on right that just killed a Panther and is going for the point? Panthers are literally unable to fight all the bazooka teams.
Nice.
Revenge.
Oh, Showman Cryopy might go. Okay, they either die to the Cryopy or die to the Rangers in middle right now.
The Panthers dying to the Rangers on the right.
And also Oberst Dawson just died in middle.
F has literally 2 men left. He's getting another pack.
Rommel got 2 men left. and getting a second panther.
I love they're charging mid like, guys, we're going to win this. You just lost to right. You cannot win with VPs at this point.
Yeah. And I think for allies, they're going to lock it down. Allies semi-lock down for left side. Oh, they making immediately a field cache of opposite city.
No. Oh, Rifleman tried to steal Tiger, but unfortunately the SR artillery killed it.
Oh no. And Angel is love with Rangers and the real echelon. Vet 5 Super Pioneer.
Yeah. Calliope neutralized it with 38 kills on that one, respectively.
Yeah.
Let's see.
The
Yeah, the highest killing unit so far for the Allies, or at least that American unit.
Yeah.
Nordic Joker doesn't have a high kill count. Looking across the board, not too much, all things considered. Yeah. Agent Rome has the next 2 kills on the Rifleman.
Yep. Pretty much the only thing that we had competed with for Calliope was the Stuart vehicle troop that died in the Easy 8, dying to kill the Jag Tiger.
Alright, so right now it's Duke's dead. Again, I want to look, a lot of people might say, well, Greyshot, the AI, you know, the Adamus lost all his troops and left the game. That would be.
Actually, chat just came up with something. To template off the bleed, F could easily use breakthrough to capture points, to capture the VPs.
See, Joey, that's a smart move. What if we build more LEFHs?
No, that Leslie. Wait. Yeah, he did. Oh, geez. Yeah. He is.
More LEFHs, guys. By the way, the American is healing the Churchill, by the way.
Yay!
Again,
and also
one
one
little bomb right here, or decap. And you can do it with break supply line. You can encircle the entire allied position on left and take it. Now, again, you would still need right, and right now F literally is rebuilding his entire army, but you could do it.
Yeah,
like
because everything would be dead if it stayed in there. All the British forces, all the British encampments, you know, even the middle VP, all the American would be dead too.
Oh, good bundle. There goes another unit for far away. Unfortunately for the Germans, he has 1,300 manpower, so he can just pump out riflemen like no one's business, and he's doing exactly that.
Yeah. And Agent also almost had 2,000 manpower.
Yeah. So also, chat, just to be clear, because this guy is just solely going LAFHs, which is not getting a high kill count. It's, I think I had 40 kills respectively for 4 LAFHs. That's not great. The problem is he doesn't have a way to capture this point with infantry. Like, he doesn't have a ton of infantry. If he had more infantry, I could see something. Also, he has 700 fuel. F,
yep.
Leslie has just lost his only frontline unit. AI is coming in to save him.
Wow. Ranger deep through a
LAFH, yeah.
Oh, wait!
What?
The Pack 43 just killed the
Ranger squad, yeah.
No, just killed the artillery piece. It was deep through, then the Pack 43 hit it and killed it.
Oh! Yeah! Oh my god. Friendly fire a bit much. Alright.
The Axis really trying to retake Forest. But it doesn't matter. Yep. They need to take mid. Wow. Pack 43s move so you can hit for Calliope. You can kill that. But again, that would be for small thing. That would have been for small thing.
Go
Pioneers! Yeah. Go Pioneers! Your team don't deserve it, but you do. The Pioneers all... They did it again! He did it again! He decapped the fuel!
Why mid? Like, I feel like this guy doesn't know how to do encirclement. Like, F, here! Yeah. You're not encircling anything.
Right,
it's still connected.
The cutoff, yes.
Like, hell, if you take this, then mid would be encircled, and you could, the artillery would smash that, but...
Yeah, no, mid
Oh
would
my
be in
God.
circle anyway with the cutoff.
By the way,
Yeah.
chat, encirclement's not an AI, it's a human.
Yeah, it's a human.
This human, which, by the way, their team is built up so that way they get 62 munitions per turn for the Axis. So he has plenty of resources.
Yep.
And yeah, the AI is honestly playing better than the human right here. I have no idea what this guy's doing.
Les doesn't have any infantry.
Yeah.
They have a Panther, Pat 43s and artillery pieces.
I have to check. What is this guy's rank? Okay, so he should know better. He's at least Prestige 1.
Okay, now go take mid. F, you
Sorry.
can redeem yourself. F, you can redeem yourself right now. Take the point.
Axis are doing a last effort push.
Do
Again,
breakthrough.
there. Panther's diving. Smoke's coming on in. He's trying to body block them. He's trying breakthrough again. Just to clarify, they have breakthrough. They could do again. They have all that. Calliope's hitting it. All that stuff seeing it. Again, this is where encirclement would come in and clear this. The push there as well.
Yeah.
GGing the game. But no, Bazooka team opening fire on the Panther, easily annihilating it.
And for Panther going after a Calliope by Leslie.
That Churchill's still alive, by the way, in mid.
Yeah. I know, I'm yeah, in my head, I'm yelling. I'm freaking yelling my head off right now. To be like, some American, please take the social. American social would be a meme by himself. Yeah, I think that was it. That was the last attempt.
Calliope's just died from the LEFHs.
A little bit too late.
They have well, yeah, there's only 2 LEFHs left. And, yeah.
Yeah, one got 24 kills, yeah.
Again, we also have Faraway pushing right. With his EZ8s and infantry, should be able to clear it.
Yeah.
I honestly think this is a GG for the Allies.
You mean Axis?
The Axis.
Yeah,
the
lost,
Axis,
yeah.
The Axis no, the Allies have this in the bag.
Yeah.
Like, I do not see a way that Axis could come back with their current skill level. They could have won this ever since the guy left, the last 15 minutes, but they've chosen not to.
Yeah, plus the guy shouldn't
That's
have
all
left. The guy should not have left. I don't
Well,
know.
even if you had left, you could have made this an impressive, being like, hey, we lost everything, but we did this cool move. We took the point. We GG'd the game. They didn't do it. And instead, we had a guy playing Artie Fest in the back that did absolutely nothing for his team. And his 2 other players have to cycle between 2 points.
Anno Miss should have not left. He had no reason to leave.
I should note this game did desync from what the player did let me know. So that's why it's currently like this. So the enemy team may have desynced the game.
Yeah.
Because there's that 2 seconds left. So just want to point that out there.
Yeah.
That this may have been a desync for these guys. So just to take note that if you verse any of these guys and you get a desync, I would say report it. But besides the point, thank you, Agent Rome, for submitting this replay. Oh my God, Agent Rome and Faraway almost tied damage and kills wise.
I have to take a look. It took me a second because I did mess something up.
No worries.
Oh my goodness, he wasn't kidding. He tied on kills on my screen, 156 to 156. And they was off by 65 damage from each other.
All right, so again, top damage for the Axis goes to Erwin Rommel.
Yes.
But that's damage-wise, and again, I would say that's through his Sturmblob, his armor groupings, etc., like his Panzer IV charge, his Jagdpanzer, stuff like that. On the flip side,
Greyshot.
yes.
We were 100% wrong. Because, according to my stream, Leslie got 112 kills with his artillery pieces.
Yes, you're not wrong. Okay, so again, wait, let's see. Hold on. It said a tiger for me. 1 second. Okay, 112 pieces with artillery, right? Right.
It took him like
he
8
built
of them.
6 of them. 6.
Only 6, really?
112 divided by 6 is not good.
No, he does not deserve that
It's 20 kills per unit. That's not great.
No. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, and besides, they might have gotten a couple kills. Don't get me wrong. They were hitting the Allied lines and doing stuff like that, and the Rangers did actively go over them. But if you're looking at his competitor, which was the British person, Nordic, yeah, Nordic didn't do all that well. He was guarding City. But Easy was doing the dives, and he got 222 kills.
Yeah.
And again, if we look at Isa, he had Calliope's, right? So if we double check his,
yeah,
Calliope's got 90 kills.
I
And he had
didn't see
half
that,
as
so
many.
yeah.
He had half the number of Calliopes than he had LFHs, and he was able to do almost as good.
Yeah.
So,
But yeah, did have 7 Angel Strahls, and he lost 3 of them. Jeez. He had 4 Cryopes. He lost 3 of
he
them.
deployed the last one at the end. You can see it has no kills.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I said 3 for reference.
Okay. Oh, I did exit for game 2 for Mac Statch. So.
No worries.
So
again, I don't think this is regrettable because we did see some really good tactics by Rome far away in the forest. Even when they lost it, some great defensive play. The weakest aspect of this game for the Allies was Nordic. I think Nordic Joker was definitely weaker in the city. He didn't really push that much. He kind of stayed a little bit more static.
Yeah.
And then got artied to death. But even then, he didn't lose that many men.
Yeah, Oli on I could say was definitely regrettable for the Axis. But for them to come back from that is an achievement by itself to almost win.
It's the fact they had a game they could have won this game easy. They had the game in their hands, and they decide to not only trip at the 5-yard line, but they decide to then run back to the other end zone and dunk it into it. It's like the guy got spun around and ran directly. It's like, okay.
Yeah, and plus, as he said, I will say they would have won if the Anthelmus did not leave. He had no reason to leave, honestly. But Adulty doesn't VPs love on Foul Line
He lost
side.
because he got his squad swiped and he saw the Ag Tiger die and he's like, F this. That's why.
Yeah, but still, besides that, he did have no reason to leave, I feel like.
You're not wrong. All right. But that's going to be game, guys. Remember to submit your replays on my Discord or Gmail. And thanks for watching. And again, Joey, thanks for co-casting with me.
Thank you.
All right.